Let's talk about foreign currencies, guys. You familiar with them all?
You fan of the Quib?
The Quib?
Yeah.
Is that NAP? What are you doing there?
I've heard Quib before.
Coming out.
Oh,
Quib.
Quibby.
Quib is
Quib is a type of foreign currency, isn't it?
Okay.
I think so. I've heard a
Fucking
couple of
give me shit,
Quibs.
Cody.
How many Quibs you got in your
That
pocket
sounds
there?
like a Pokemon.
So
What's
it sounds
a Quib?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Did you tell him I gave you a Pokemon, Cody?
He saw.
I was right.
He was
right
there.
next
He-
to him.
he-
You
Well,
offered.
you
he
let
kind
him.
of-
You let him have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, I wouldn't say let. I never.
He's
had
like, yeah,
control.
give it to Cody. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's how
Well, he caught it instead of you.
Oh, caught the Quib.
Salud.
I caught something
hey,
else.
salute, guys.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
cheers.
Salud.
Salud. Yeah. We got
Yeah,
this,
you guys take the sips while I.
yes, I can talk. You take your sip of water, buddy. You take that sip. All right.
I took the whole sip.
Whoa. Hey now.
You're a rock star?
Oh, I haven't
came
had
on.
this since the last time you were on the
Hey.
show.
Congrats. This is your first mezcal as a dad?
Daddy?
Yeah, Daddy Mescal.
Daddy had some mezcal today.
That's a pretty good name, Daddy Mescal.
Daddy mezcal? What does mezcal stand for?
That's your DJ name.
Yeah.
It's just
Daddy
mezcal.
Mescal.
Yeah. Like, it's like liquor.
Oh, okay. I thought it
Do
was
you
like
guys
Scorpion or something.
Remember
No.
Daddy Yankee, the musician?
Yeah, the gasolina guy.
Okay, so
I don't
he's-
like the
Oh.
music.
He's playing in Covina.
Whoa!
Are you going to go?
I think I might, guys.
Who's headlining? Is he headlining?
I think he's headlining.
No.
He's this is not
How
Daddy.
dare you play reggaeton or whatever this crap is? I'm leaving.
It comes up as his first song. As
Oh,
But
this one
why
does?
would you play this out of every song out there?
I gotta brush up on my Daddy Yankee.
you guys
knowledge.
brought up Daddy Yankee. I just go with
Oh,
what
I'm
I'm.
so mad now. I hate this music.
You don't like reggaeton?
I hate it so much. And here's the thing, I get, like, it's like the Star Wars prequels. I'm like, look, if you like it, it's fine. It's just the same. Listen to it. It's the same thing over and over again.
It's the same beat.
All the
See.
songs are the same.
Picture this, we were both butt naked.
That's what it sounds like,
Yeah,
huh?
it did sound like that.
That's what
Yeah.
I thought it was.
So boring.
Probably sampled it.
So you don't like
I just
any of
rather
the.
dance to salsa or cumbia or banda or other, like.
So you don't like
Same
you don't like any of
words.
you don't like any of the Fast and Furious soundtracks?
No.
'Cause it's all this.
Yeah, that's
don't
why I
like,
don't watch
uh,
those movies because of reggaeton.
They're
You like
pretty crap.
Pitbull or
No. I mean, he's probably a cool guy. I just
Pitbull's
don't like the
fun.
music.
Is he a cool guy? Pitbull's
Maybe.
fun
Probably.
just because it's so bad.
Yeah,
Why
I
are you
can't-
guys trying to start off with me in a bad mood? And I'm gonna pick the music now.
I have fun. I have a lot of fun picking terrible music. You know what I mean? It's fun to listen to bad music sometimes.
It
You
is.
should embrace it, Dorina.
But when do you
I-
listen to it though? Like in the car?
No,
or-
because well, yeah. What like, do you actually listen by yourself to bad music?
Not really. It's
No, you
it's
don't.
mostly to annoy either my wife or Adam Smith. I'll play bad music in front of Adam all the time. And
That's
he gets
pretty
so
fun.
angry.
I just play.
Did you
it-
guys? Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine. It's your show.
Hey, Dorina, what did you want
No,
to say?
I was just gonna ask. Do you guys hear what happened to Adam this weekend?
Oh,
His hand.
okay, we did hear about this. I want to hear from your side.
What happened?
Okay, so Grace and Ken, we were at their Halloween party, which was super fun. You
Well,
guys
fun.
all look great. We missed you, Cody.
A little bit.
And I feel bad because they have two dogs. They had little
Rat
Ratty
and
and Baxter, and they're two Chihuahuas. And I guess Baxter's always kind of
Yeah, he's
angry.
a piece of shit.
So, but when we were there, he was on some drugs. So we were like, he was fine. We were petting him, and everybody was there, and
were
and
off.
Grace was all impressed. Like, you know, Mark Riley was holding him. It was everything was good. We left. I'm gonna pick a good song.
Continue
We
your
left,
story.
and then the next day we're told that apparently Adam Smith went to hug Grace good night, and Baxter totally ripped his hand off.
Oh yeah,
Not really, but
it's funny.
he made him like really like
Oh, yeah,
hemorrhage basically.
We saw the cut.
It's so messed up.
He had to get
A
stitches.
Chihuahua.
He went to
I
the
think
doctor.
Spent a night in the
I don't think
hospital.
he did.
Did he?
Did he get stitches?
Yeah, he's still there.
Luckily, he had vodka. He just poured it on it.
He might not make it out
man.
alive.
But I guess Ken said like his reaction was very Adam Smith. He's just like, oh well, that's bad.
That's very
anyway,
Anna Smith. Oh, I miss.
feel
Adam
bad
Smith.
for him because he's great.
Yeah, he's wonderful. No one deserves any kind of bite into hand unless you're like
Bite into hand.
Harvey Weinstein. Then bite his dick off or something like that.
Yeah.
You watch that documentary yet?
No.
Not warranted of a little drum
Could you
sound
imagine
like
that one just starts off hello, and then
Hello, we're here to talk about
or
Harvey Weinstein. Brian, it's the other one.
That's, you're doing the
It's
Bluetooth
the other
one.
one. There you go.
You're
Okay.
fired.
Where is that? Is that on HBO?
I'm
No, it's
warming
on
up.
Hulu.
Hulu.
It's a Hulu
You say-
original.
Is that how you actually
Hello?
pronounce it?
I
Oh.
like to say words
Hulu.
different ways.
Sounds like a bird. Hello.
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 It's a Pokemon.
Hulu.
Oh, hey. I remember there was a there when what's the last one that came out? Not the Let's Go. Before that, the Hawaii one.
The shitty one.
Sun and Moon.
No, Sun and Moon. Yeah.
When Sun and Moon came out, there was a the professor's name was fuck. I don't remember.
But he was a fucking cool professor.
Yeah, he was cool as
He
fuck.
got so much ass.
Yeah.
What are you guys
so much
talking
Academy.
about?
Moon, the last
Oh my
Pokemon
god, what the
game.
fuck was his name? Hold
I
on,
don't
let me look
remember,
this up.
Rubius of
but
Fire.
it was
that.
it was like this is when I worked at the beauty place. It was the same name as like one of our beauty products,
I saw.
and I was
hold
like,
on.
"Holy shit, that's amazing!" It was like a blue
Sun
product.
and Moon Professor.
Kukui.
Kukui.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking guy. Look at that guy.
Dorina, you'd fuck that guy.
You absolutely. I'd
Look at
bone
that.
him. Look at him.
No.
Look
What?
at him. If he's
I
like,
mean,
hey, I want to show you the
Actually,
secrets of
I
the
don't
Pokemon
really care.
universe.
I'm old now, so I don't really care what people look like as long as they have good personality.
I mean, look at
He
those abs.
had the coolest fucking personality.
Professor
I don't
Oak
know
never
because
had
if you're
abs.
showing, but I don't, cartoons. As far as cartoons go, I'm more
anime.
into Robin Hood.
Anime.
I know,
Easy.
so I'm not
Relax.
into anime characters as much. I'm trying to think.
Brian, you be all
Like
over that?
Robin Hood would make me do that
at that,
noise.
right?
Look at that hairless
Yeah.
chest.
Can we have a soundbite of you doing that noise?
Show me Robin Hood and I'll
That's
do
the
it.
creepiest thing you've ever asked somebody.
I just
Yeah.
want a clean
I wanna get
sound
in
I'll
there.
do it if you do it too.
I'll
That's
do that.
fair.
I'll do that.
That's fair.
Okay.
Patreon, $1.
Now you've opened up a can of worms here. Now we all have to do it.
All right.
Yes. Who has the best? Are we
Who's
all
got the
doing
best?
our
Who's
own
your
noises? Is this what-
How do we get it though? Yours is Robin Hood.
Okay.
Mine is Howard Stern.
Okay. Okay. Who's starting?
You start.
You go.
Ladies
Okay.
first.
Okay, I'm gonna picture Robin Hood, Disney's Robin Hood, when I was like a little girl. Because I'm not a furry. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But can you just play him talking?
Which
Oh
one?
no, we need the
The
soundbite
Disney
alone.
one. Oh, okay.
I want it clean.
Okay.
No.
Was it a business transaction? like,
What kind of sex are you guys
What am I
having?
supposed to do? But like, you're not telling me
Oh,
what.
you don't mean
no,
you take my card? Okay.
No, specifically, like what?
He wants
What?
explosive
Like a moan.
reaction.
Like
But
a
yeah,
moan.
but do you want like in the middle or like the end? Like what are you talking
wanna
about?
He
give
wants
us-
he wants the Big Bang.
Yeah.
That's what he wants.
Well, no, that's too loud. I actually scream now. No, as you get older, women get better orgasms if you know what you're doing, and then you scream sometimes.
The more you know.
I
Yeah.
don't know what
Say
I
to my
face, motherfucker!
That's what I say when I do it.
I want to hear Roka's. I want to hear Roka's. Oh, horseman!
Oh yeah, he's got the hat on. Oh yeah.
How do you think Maku got orgasms? It's because of his screaming.
yeah.
He's like, no, he
Yeah.
goes, correct.
Oh, 100%.
He's like, Pittsburgh!
100% this feels good.
And Riley just. Oh, okay.
Okay, we're gonna
I
go
love
1, 2, 3,
this.
4. 1, 2,
All
3,
their movie
4.
reviews.
What?
Your first orgasm noise. Go.
Their movie reviews. I didn't get it.
You're recording these, right?
All right,
And
yeah.
Christian, go.
Oh! I was gonna go. Oh!
That's like you busting a nut.
Brian, go.
He does the MacGruber.
That sounded like you were having fun for a slight second, and then you were disappointed.
Yeah. Well, it sounded like your thing where you're like, huh?
I mean, if it's more realistic for us, it's like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Keep it together.
I know why it's
You're
like it's
just
coming.
like, come on,
it's
you
coming.
motherfucker.
What is that?
Slow
though?
down, slow down.
Yeah.
Think about baseball. And then, oh, I'm sorry.
Baseballs.
It doesn't always happen.
Oh yeah, what? Yeah, I don't think of baseball. I think of.
That's crazy.
Well done, Brian. You're hired back. Good job.
Oh, we didn't get it. Was that was okay? Whatever.
So baseballs.
I think we got plenty of material there for
All right.
Brian to play
You
with.
got that, Brian?
Yeah,
Is that good for you?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, wait, yeah.
Well, no, I want to hear. Oh,
Thank you.
wait, hold on. What? Okay.
Is that pretty good? It was
Okay.
better
It's
before,
better than
but
your-
you talked.
I mean,
It's okay.
That's usually what happens to
okay.
women when I talk.
Yeah, just words do it, huh?
And some dudes probably.
Just hey, Amber.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. She's so cool.
Yeah, she's
I got
great.
to hang out with her a little bit this weekend. And she's awesome. And she's
First time hanging out with Amber?
Well, I've met her, but I've never actually talked to her.
Yeah.
So
She keeps me in check.
she does, and I love it because she's so chill about it. She's just like, no, Christian.
She's like, Christian.
She's great.
I try to hug her. She's like, get away from me. Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
I also love Laura.
Thank you.
Yeah, but she said she liked Amber first. So
Yeah,
it's not a
which
competition.
one do you
Clearly
like
the
better?
second favorite of the two.
Who would win in a fight? No, I'm kidding. Laura's too sweet for that.
I don't think they'd fight because they're both cool.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
She's not a fighter.
I'm just
either.
imagining Rocco with the goddamn bandana over his eyes, with the hat on. If he's a champion at the time, he's got the belt around his waist.
You know when like he would compete,
Just
this
going
is
at
only
it.
for Schmodown people. Like when he would compete, and then he's like, "Guys, it's back," and he
Yeah.
puts the blindfolds on. He does that in bed too. Honey,
But then do you know how he prepares though, right?
Unfortunately.
oh,
How he like sits in a corner in the dark and
yeah.
he just sits there like in a yoga meditative
he just
position.
stands in front of a mirror
I
naked,
want to
just
say I
like
have a picture.
Yeah.
I think I know
Like
how
fear.
he prepares.
Yeah. Give me that.
Start the show, Brian. Hit my chest really hard.
I'll hit your chest harder.
Hey.
How dare you?
Welcome back, everybody. Cody's dying over here.
I'm doing great, guys.
Me, Earl, and the dying girl
Happy
over
to be.
here.
That's a good movie, by the way.
It's a great movie.
Not a lot of people
Actually,
talk about that one.
That
still.
director was in studio today.
The fuck?
The guy, same guy that directed the sun that dreaded sundown.
You
The
should have
sun
went off with that.
the town
You
that dreaded
should-
sundown. The-
You're drinking water because you're healthy.
I know.
And you're
It's making me high.
It would make sense for the sun to dread sundown. You don't
That's
gotta hang
very
out
true.
anymore.
Welcome
Yeah.
back, everybody. 137 here on TWS. Ooh,
TWS.
Here in the morning, TWS
The
137.
TWS network.
We are back here again on a Tuesday if you're on Patreon, on a Wednesday if you're, regular.
Or later in the week if you
Or
just want to chill.
17
Like,
years
I'll
from
watch
now.
the show later.
Friday night,
Yeah.
you got Cody. on
However
there,
you
right?
want to listen,
Dorina's back.
Hey guys.
What's up, Dorina?
Me and my mezcal are back. Thank you so much for having me.
D and
on
M.
the only podcast I like doing.
Whoa! Say that again.
Okay, it's not the only one, but it's my favorite.
No, we have that. Play that clip from what she said before.
It's the only one I like.
It's fine. You can do that. Cody can't do it. Hold on.
that was a
Actually,
direct-
Cody.
No,
Can you speak Spanish again? Can you read my tweets in
I
Spanish
need to
again?
send. I need something to read out. I can't do it.
Okay, well,
offhand.
I
Yeah.
tweeted in Spanish the
Let me
other
pull
day,
up
so
that tweet.
you
Hold
can
on.
read
You
it.
tweeted
Here,
in
play
Spanish?
this song in the Okay, so they were in the Patreon section. They were
$1.
being horrible, except the orgasm sounds were good, but they were
$1,
playing
guys,
reggaeton.
$1.
$1.
all you need to
We
hear
are
that.
desperate
All right.
for money.
Yep.
That's a good song, FYI.
The fuck's your Twitter?
So this is actually a good Spanish rock song, and it's a band called Caifanes from the 80s and 90s, and they basically are like The Cure, but
look
Mexican.
Change your name, one of those stupid fucking Halloween names.
Yo
like-
Karina.
She's at Evil Dorina.
I know. I
It's a joke arena.
Yo Querina.
There we go.
What does
La Guasona.
what does cafanes mean?
Caifanes?
Yeah.
I think it's like a
Go ahead and read
cat,
that.
like a big cat, like an animal.
That's what their band is called?
Yeah.
That's not
And
in
the
Spanish.
viento is wind. Did you know?
How are
I
they
don't know.
supposed to know
Wind?
that?
Wind.
That
Viento.
joke was just for me.
Are you doing that?
Don't worry about
What
it.
is happening?
Don't worry about it.
On a
Gave me
public
tweet-
show.
He gave me a tweet in English that was just a joke for me and no one else. Not you guys, not
That's
anyone
great.
listening.
That's
All right.
great. On a public show.
Okay, let's go, Cody. You got this.
Si se puede.
On October 13th, 2019, Dorina tweeted
What time was it at?
at 7:27 p.m. Thanks for
PM.
asking.
Oh, lonely night.
This tweet got one retweet, 26 likes.
One.
Not a great ratio.
It's in
Those aren't
Spanish
good
and
numbers.
people
You gotta
don't
pump up those
understand.
numbers.
Tweet in English, you want to get those retweets.
I want to see who liked it. See if any of our friends that don't speak Spanish actually liked it. Call
You
them out
liked
on
it.
Let's see. Here.
I didn't like it.
Let's see.
I know you
26
never liked my
likes.
tweet.
Nah.
All right, here
I
we
get
go.
it. Oh,
no one
Joker
I know.
today. I don't know.
No one I know.
That's all
John
I tweet.
Roca. No, I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. The tweet says, Cuando ando pensado en muchas cosas interesantes, me gusta cantar la quita de Elton John, pero le cambio la letra y canto Nakita, I Need You So. I think that last part was English.
Well done,
That's pretty
Cody.
good.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Yes.
And
Thank
do it
you.
with an accent. A very heavy.
Salud. Well done.
Salute.
Salute.
Yeah,
Salute.
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 There was a
Salud.
Disney
Salute.
When
Channel
was the last time we were all together here?
on this show.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. No, not
It was
2018.
Brian. How much time do you think goes
Before
by
Cody
between
became a
meetings
father.
here?
A lot of
Yeah.
time.
Yes.
We were in this room.
It's like at least a month. If
You
not
know how
two.
I know it? Because you move at the beginning of like every year. So I think of it like a new year. We're
A
in
new
like
year,
a new
new
studio.
year, new us. Hashtag
yeah.
new year, new me.
Yeah.
New Year, same bitch.
So are you moving, Christian?
I don't know.
We're going to get another
It's a
studio
10
in the
months.
new year?
It's
it's
10
a 10
months.
months.
So,
Oh,
so,
shit.
so then we're month
That's
to month
coming up.
after that. I know.
Oh, you are month to
Ooh.
month.
After the 10 months, I am.
Love it.
So she wants to get a house, and
Ooh,
Are you guys gonna
she
have
wants
kids?
a ring.
I think we eventually do, but just not now.
Well, yeah, but I mean, no, because then
Respectfully.
Cody's the older. Cody's gonna have the older kid that's gonna teach your kid how to be cool.
Our kids will not be friends.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, the whites.
We like to segregate
saying, guys.
right out of the womb.
But
This
you
new
read
America.
But you read the Spanish so well.
That's true. His kids are going to be teaching my kids Spanish.
Yeah, basically.
That's true.
true.
And then getting them deported.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus, they could be born here. It's fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Anyways.
But kids someday, maybe.
Yeah.
When I'm,
What
like,
about you, Brian?
old.
You want some?
someday.
Okay.
That's it.
That's what I said.
And now it's the day.
Love you, Grant. Love you, Marissa. Love you guys watching the show right now.
Your kid's gonna be so
watching
cool
the
though.
Grant,
Even though
Grant watches.
Watches or listens?
I mean, he kind of sits in his swing. Well, my wife's probably watching the show.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think that
On the TV?
he's gonna be cool.
On the
Like
TV.
I would want to have you as my dad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'd be a good dad.
Can you be my daddy?
Yeah, you want to be my
I want-
daddy,
I want you to
Cody?
be my daddy.
Oh, my God.
Patreon section.
Patreon section,
If
you'll
you guys
get
wanna
that
check
joke.
out.
You'll get
Dad,
that
I
joke.
need another spanking. Before in the Patreon section, we were talking about a little incident that happened to
We
one
talked
of our
about
good
Daddy
friends.
Yankee as well.
Daddy Yankee.
If you want to know my
yes.
hot take on Daddy Yankee.
Patreon
If
section.
I didn't like Cody so
Patreon
much.
section, $1. And that story we were telling a friend, he got hurt. He's fine now, but that came from a party we went to. Ken Knapsack and Heather Grace Hancock. They had a lovely Halloween. It was kind of a Halloween housewarming party.
Wasn't
Yeah,
that
I
great?
think so. That
Their
was- oh, it was-
house is great.
It was wonderful.
The
It was
people
Okay.
there were great.
Fucked up.
got pretty. I got hungover. I was hungover the next day.
Were you?
Yeah, my head.
What
hurt.
did you drink,
Oh.
sir?
I drank 5 Pacificos and a Coors Light.
And you were hungover?
I drank them really fast.
You're in your mid-20s, man. You got to do better.
know.
Yeah,
Come
you
on.
gotta pump up those
Come on.
numbers.
Well, but you know what? It's probably because you've been healthier. Like that's why.
That was the first time I drank in like 2 weeks.
Did you
that's
eat recently? Before?
No, I did not eat.
There you go. You just
You
had
and
the
Amber
beers.
look great. You and Laura, your guys' costumes were amazing. I
Thank
love
you.
them.
They were
Thank
great
you.
costumes.
It was a lot of fun.
You and Amber were.
Damien and Janice from Mean Girls.
Yes.
Damien Chazelle.
Damien Chazelle and
Yeah,
Janice.
yeah.
It was very weird. When I brought out the drumstick, she's like, "What are you doing?" And then Brian was Billy.
And
Yeah, what were you?
Hocus Pocus.
Butcherson. Billy
Billy
Butcherson.
Butcherson.
Yeah.
Played by.
Voice. Doug Jones.
Yeah.
Really?
1993. Dorina got that.
Hocus Pocus has been on TV like every day the last 2 weeks.
And
I haven't watched it
it's
yet.
The
On
best
Freeform.
movie.
On
It's such a
Freeform.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's 31
If
days
you
of
love
Halloween.
family movies, that's like the best Disney family movie.
Oh no,
ever.
I love the
Pretty
movie.
good.
I don't have like regular
Oh, okay.
cable, so
Shut
I
up.
haven't.
Who directed it?
Ooh, Doug
I know.
Lyman.
No,
Oh.
Is it-
Kenny Ortega.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Yeah. What are you, were like 30 when this movie
Oh,
came out? You like
shit.
That movie,
read
I saw
about
the
it?
movie in the theater when it came out. I was 11. I loved it. It's an amazing movie.
It's a great movie. I love
Yes.
that movie.
Who makes cameos? Brother and sister make cameos in it.
Brother and sister.
Brother and sister.
Ooh, Elizabeth
don't
Olsen
know.
and Aaron. No, they're not. Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yeah,
they're
no,
not real
they're not
brothers.
related.
They're just
Yeah.
in
You
the
think the
Marvel
Marvel
movie.
universe, they were brothers? And now
Such
Do
they're
you
a
think the
Marvel
MCU is
nerd.
real?
I mean, Martin Scorsese says it is.
Okay.
You said something, Christian, about
This fucking guy.
Dorina's husband's Captain America suit. You're like, that's the one when he was like,
Oh, let me
No,
guess.
but he said it though.
Let me guess
remember?
which
I
one
said
it
it.
was. Hold on. I'm assuming it was a certain color or something
Yeah.
like that. Tell me it was Winter Soldier.
Yes!
Captain America. Yes!
That's what
That's
I
a
said.
good one. That's
I was
a good
like,
one.
oh,
It
it's the
was the blue
stealth
one.
suit
It
from
was
Winter
the all blue
Soldier.
one. Yes.
That's exactly what it was. And people kept calling
This
him.
one.
People kept calling him Mr. America.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that was pretty fun.
If I can get a picture of just Cap in that suit framed,
Oh,
I'll
it's
just
wonderful.
have it up.
I'm sorry.
It's
What?
just such a
Is
good
there,
looking
is there an
suit.
issue with that?
well, because
It's a ridiculous poll.
like, you like
I'm
on
proud of it, man. I'm proud
In
of
my
it.
eyes, like you're Captain America. You're Captain America, whether you have that suit.
I was
or
even
the-
like,
No,
dude,
that's
where's
Winter
the blue
Soldier
shield
cap.
at, dude?
Oh,
Where's
like,
it? Where's it
that's
at? You
the
gotta rep
stealth
it.
one from the.
It's the best Winter Soldier. It's the best Captain America movie.
It looked good. Was it official? It looked official.
No, it's literally just a jacket. And then he said that he was telling people that he's Captain America, but before he got the serum.
Oh,
That's my
Ah,
joke.
that's Cody's joke.
Aw.
It's my joke 'cause I'm the skinny kid.
Well, but you can be his Spider-Man.
Sure.
Yeah. Spider-Man's
Anyway.
cool.
Anyway,
Guys, I was watching Scream while you guys were out partying, and then I realized that with my hair currently, I could totally rock
Skeet
a
Ulrich.
Billy Loomis fucking.
Let's see it.
Halloween
Kinda look like
costume.
Skeet
Whip
Ulrich.
it out,
Watch
Cody.
this
Whip
shit.
it out right
Do it,
now.
do it,
So
do
if I put my hair
oh,
down,
Cody's dick is on the
Oh,
table.
kind of like this a little bit, and I have like a white
Oh, that's
T-shirt
so
with red
perfect.
blood,
Yeah.
with, like a knife.
Now do a line.
Probably
Do a
right.
line.
Now
Say,
you
"Come
look
on,
like
Sid."
what
Anthony
we were
Perkins
calling you
Psycho.
daddy
I
earlier.
can totally fucking do it. It could work out.
Can we just do a reenactment of you as Billy
shoot it, yeah.
in a
With,
With
scene?
like red stuff on your hand, like
Yeah.
what did you say?
Corn
ketchup?
syrup.
Oh no, he said that's scary.
Same,
movie.
same
Yeah.
stuff they use for pig's blood and carry.
Carrie.
Such a good movie.
Such a good movie.
I love it.
And watch the first half of Scream 2 as well. Pretty
Oh,
good.
it's so great.
Pretty
I love
good.
Scream
Solid
2.
too.
I fucking
Yeah,
love
it's
Scream 2
okay.
so much.
Do you like the third and fourth one?
Fourth
third
is
one-
great.
Yeah, fourth one's really great.
Three's not so
Awful.
much.
The 3 is the
Dude,
worst one.
so the fourth one I saw in the theater.
So did I.
And it was just me and,
Oh, yeah, I
and my
did
friend
see it.
Nathan.
2011.
But nobody
I
else
saw
was
it
there.
too. Who goes?
Nobody else was there. It was so sad.
Really?
Yeah, it was just
yeah.
me and
Mine was a packed crowd, and our crowd was like eating it up, like
I
having
saw
a
it
blast.
on a Sunday night, and I remember that the theater was pretty empty, and I was walking out, and the usher was shit talking the movie as I was walking out.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
The
It's
usher
weird, though, 'cause
was
I
at my
didn't-
wedding.
Oh.
Plot twist.
What?
My buddy Mario.
Because you worked at the movie
Are you
theater.
serious?
No, it was before I worked at the theater.
I was gonna say I was gonna guess the name, but
Yeah.
yeah, fucking Mario.
Yeah,
I
fucking
lost to
Mario.
him the other week.
Mario.
damn it.
Wait, Dorina, you like Scream 4?
So when I first saw it in the theater, I was like, it was all right. But then I saw it again, and I do like it. I
It's
like all
aged
of them.
very well.
Yeah, it's similar to kind of Wes Craven's New Nightmare.
Yeah.
Not the movies are similar. I mean, the same feeling of like I don't know if I like this, and then now I love New Nightmare so
New
much.
Nightmare is dope as
It's
fuck.
so good, but it was one of those where I wasn't in love with it initially. So I want to keep watching Scream 4 and see.
It's really good, especially for the time and all the. That was peak, all like remakes and reboots.
It
Not
was
even
like
reboots.
commentary
but
on the
commentary
time
on
of
it.
the-
Just
Yeah.
similar to how the first movie did that.
I miss Wes Craven.
I miss
Yeah.
Wes Craven so much.
But are your guys' favorite still the first one though?
Yeah.
Out of
It's one of
the
my favorite movies ever.
out of the
Love that shit.
quadrilogy.
Ever.
Yeah.
What trilogy?
Is that a word?
They
It's
should
word,
make
right?
a fifth
I do
one.
say that word. I don't know if it's.
I always
legit a
referred
word.
to the Alien series before like Prometheus and Covenant came out, like the quadrilogy.
That makes
I
sense.
think that's right.
Four.
Whatever.
I think that's literally on
Would
a
5
Blu-ray
be
set.
pentillion?
I didn't come here to
Maybe.
do math.
What's your favorite Wes Craven movie?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Why do you get upset? Like, because that's yours?
Like,
No,
were you
it's just like-
expecting some deep cut that you hadn't heard of. or
Yeah, people
something
under
like
the
that?
stairs. What the
Yeah.
fuck? No.
No, I mean I love a lot of his movies, but
Yeah.
Nightmare on it's hard to top that. Like
He
that
was hoping for Cursed.
I was obsessed with them.
Dude, I like Cursed. I fucking like Cursed.
the wolf that fucking does the middle finger.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my
It's
favorite.
not great, but
It's bad in a good way.
It is,
It's like
yeah.
you could do it for a bad movie night,
Yeah.
but it's
Oh,
actually
I
like
remember-
an enjoyable cheesy bad.
'cause that was
movie.
like what 2006,
Yeah,
2005,
5 or 6. Yeah.
and then like in 08 or 09, he did My Soul to Take.
That was.
yeah.
You remember
Yeah,
that?
I didn't
see
Or
it,
My
but-
Soul to Keep.
I think it was My Soul to Take.
There was like eight characters,
I
and
don't
they
know
were
if
all
I
like
saw that.
different.
It
There was
did
like a
really
murder
badly.
mystery.
was that his last movie, or was it Scream 4 his last movie?
I think My Soul to Take was his last. I'll look
No, My Soul to Take was before Scream 4, I think. And I
probably
think he did one after Scream 4. He did The Ward was John Carpenter.
Brian's looking up. We'll figure it
I
out.
got it,
but
don't worry.
Yeah, yeah.
But I was so stoked for that one because it was like Wes Craven, Cursed was so cool at the time. And then I saw it, I was like, oh God, it's not great. No,
What's
actually,
going on? Are you chewing things?
the audio only listeners wouldn't have known until you brought it up. Now you brought it up. During
I thought you were just getting comfy, just leaning back in your chair or some shit.
Okay, so Ritz crackers are the best cracker. Right?
They are very good.
I love
crackers.
Ritz
I
crackers.
buy them all the time.
Who invented? What do you mean they're okay?
Yeah, what,
I mean-
what crackers are better than Ritz,
Yeah,
Brian?
you piece of shit.
Yes,
Yeah,
fucking
you
Twisted,
idiot.
you
Saltines
Saltines
are
guy.
Oh, you drink white wine like that too?
yeah.
Saltines are also great, but Ritz crackers has like
I
some
enjoy
weird
Cheez-Its.
butter.
Oh,
I like. What's the shit with hummus?
get the fuck
That's
out of
it.
here.
Pita chips?
That's where you stop.
You're
Where's
not
the shit
white?
with
That's not a
hummus?
cracker.
It's not a cracker.
It's a pita chip.
It's a chip.
different.
Crackers, chips. They're all the same. Scream 4 came out in 2011.
Yes, that's correct. Is that his last movie?
That was the last one. My Soul to Take was 2010.
Oh, dang.
Sorry.
Off
And
by you.
Perez Jetaime
Je t'aime.
was
Very love you.
2006. Yeah.
That was very Mexican of you.
Yeah. I'm Mexican.
Je t'aime. No, that's why I said it.
Cursed and Red Eye and Scream 3.
Red Eye!
Red Eye's so good.
Red Eye's really
Red Eye was
fucking
great.
good.
So good.
He did
really
Vampire
underrated.
in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
I didn't
Uh-huh.
know that.
I like that movie. That movie is fun. That movie
What's
scared the
your-
shit out of me as a kid.
What's your guys' favorite vampire movie?
Twilight.
Ooh.
Think about that.
It's probably Frank's.
I think it is. No,
What's the one that Catherine Bigelow did?
Twilight?
Hurt Locker.
Oh, wait, no,
Near
that's
Dark.
the other-
Near Dark's fucking
Yeah.
cool.
All right.
Near Dark is
I thought you were making the same joke Brian made. I'm sorry.
No, that's Catherine Hardwick.
Captain Hardwick.
Hardwick, yeah.
Terrible director.
Not
no,
terrible.
she's
Come on.
good. It's
She's
just
done
good.
better stuff.
Yeah.
But like 13.
Near
I
Dark
didn't
is
like.
really cool.
I was so
Near
disappointed.
Dark is great.
With the
Are we all taking? Are we playing
hot
like
in
strip
here.
poker? What's happening?
we're all in black.
We are.
Oh my God, we have
We're
no
so
logo.
goth.
And we do have a logo, Manscaped.
We're all in blackface.
Check us out. You want your balls to be saved?
Your balls will
Manscaped.
thank you.
Use promo code WANK. No, I'm just kidding. Don't
Cody's
do
in
that.
blackface.
Make the ball noise.
What?
Like, make the ball noise.
The ball noise?
Ball, like we did in the Patreon section.
I was just gonna.
Well done, Brian.
Like, yeah, I
He
can't do.
knew where to make that
But
sound.
okay, so wait,
I know
do
I'm a
specifically
sound
it's
guy,
this
Cody.
one.
it again.
It's
Do
the
it
wrist.
again.
Wait. What the hell are you doing?
What kind of balls
Hold
you
on.
hanging out with?
Don't look what she's
I'm
doing. Just
flicking
close
them.
your eyes and listen.
All right.
Yeah, they're not bubbling.
Okay.
That's like
Something weird's going on
audio
there.
listeners, you should watch the YouTube video. And this specific.
that was like
section.
Jason Segel in fucking Forgetting Sarah Marshall. He's like, like surprise.
And you can
Is
hear
that
it
the
slapping.
movie where the sound effect is just a dog slobbering?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I
I
think
thought I remember
Wait,
reading that somewhere. It's
I don't
somewhere.
think
It's
there's that
supposed to be the sound of a penis doing that.
Seth Rogen produced it. I remember Seth Rogen.
Apatow produced it, but I don't know if Seth Rogen did.
What are you guys asking?
Forgetting
The
Sarah
dick
Marshall.
scene in Forgetting Sarah Marshall
What
when he's
about
whipping
it?
his dick around. I heard that the ADR for that was just a dog
That wouldn't
slobbering.
That wouldn't make sense though, because
Yeah.
it's not a wet dick.
No, he's fresh out of the shower.
He just got out of the
Dry dick.
shower.
fresh out of the shower.
So you just hear the like.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
All right.
That
You
doesn't
know,
sound like a
the
dog
only
slobbering.
thing. Okay, so I have a question because I don't have a dick. But if I had one,
Interesting.
one of the things I always wanted to do is helicopter
Tug it really
dick.
hard. Oh.
Have you guys done it, and is it possible?
Mine's not that big.
Yeah, neither.
That's what I really need a.
I have,
so you
a
get
lot of
like a
material there to
little
make it really
helicopter.
work.
So I tie
Yeah.
a string to it.
it's
that
like
has a little weight on
as
it.
opposed to the main prop, it's the back one. You know,
To obtain the velocity that you require, you really need a lot of mass there.
What I was
Yeah.
gonna say is you gotta be like Shakira and like really know how to move your lips,
Yeah.
right? Or your hips. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. Her
Gotta really get into it.
Gotta move your lips.
What was that song that Shakira sang?
Isn't that Shakira?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing.
la, 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 la.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh,
She
but yeah,
sings very
favorite
high.
vampire movies.
Oh yeah.
I can't. I don't
like-
want to fuck up and forget like an obvious
Well,
one. so I
what
gotta
was
think
your
about
first thought?
Lost Boys is like
it.
my
Not
first
a
thought.
good one.
Twilight.
Which
I like
one?
30
Boys.
Days of Night was the first thing I
That's
thought
so
of.
Dude, that's a dope ass
fun.
It's-
movie.
yeah, but it's not the best vampire movie.
No, true. Yeah,
Yeah,
the same
but it's a
director did a
fun movie.
Twilight
Okay,
movie.
but that's a good one.
The best Twilight movie.
Which one is that?
Eclipse. The Twilight
it?
Saga
Why?
Is there a
Eclipse.
good one?
Dude, it's when they all
What's the
fight.
difference between all of them? They're all the same.
No, the
to
third
me.
one's
terrible.
dope. The third one's dope because the vampires fight a bunch of vampires, and the only way to kill them in this particular universe is to rip their fucking head off. So there's a bunch of vampires ripping heads off. It's awesome.
so fucking
But
cool.
Come on.
isn't that the dream sequence?
No, shh. That's the
Easy,
fourth
dude.
one. That's the fifth one.
Spoilers.
Third one's when they actually do fight when rip head. Guys, check out Twilight
Well,
Saga
that's
Eclipse
the only
2010. David
Twilight
Slade.
thing I haven't seen, which is disappointing because every Twilight thing I've seen is really boring.
What was that sound?
That was Shakira. Those hips don't lie.
Like, how do you have to move to do the helicopter thing?
I can't listen to this song anymore.
Without picturing
I
a
can't
dick.
listen to this song.
Dorina's dick is just like swinging.
Can we just put a dick on a helicopter blade and then on the other one a smaller one?
Oh, that's a good party prop for like Halloween party. You can just put
a dick.
You can put a dildo on
or
the fan.
on the fan. Yeah.
Helicopter dick.
Ah.
Is this a helicopter
yeah,
dick
yeah.
room?
All right.
And then it like squirts out shots of fire.
Everyone just.
Well, Shakira is playing the
what you
whole
would do.
time. Shakira is playing on loop the entire time. Guess what? And the DJ's like, guess what, everybody? Shots, everybody, open up.
So again, my son's watching the show right now. Good to see you, Grant.
Daybreakers.
Oh, that's a good.
Day- that's a
Daybreakers
good
is
one,
fucking
too.
cool.
Ethan Hawke.
You guys still haven't mentioned my favorite.
Dracula.
Oh, fucking
Bram
interview
Stoker's
with the.
Dracula.
not good.
How original.
You guys are so young. So that movie is half amazing and half bad.
I prefer
Keanu
Dracula.
Reeves.
And that's why
2000.
it's fascinating.
Oh,
You
jeez.
prefer what?
Dracula 2000.
Isn't that with like?
I don't actually prefer that one.
He's
guys.
hot. Jared Butler.
Yeah.
Gerald.
Butler.
Butler.
Gerald.
Jared.
What about? I feel like you would like Interview with a Vampire.
Yeah, that's an awesome movie.
I do like that movie.
It's like so homoerotic. It's like a Dorina movie. It's like Hannibal. Yeah, it's perfect.
I actually like
It's all
Hannibal.
these dudes being attracted to each other. I'm like, yeah, it's great.
Underworld.
That one's bad but fun.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't think of vampire movies.
I wrote a script in college called Jeff the Vampire. About a guy's best friend who was a vampire.
That's
Wait.
like
That's like the Disney movie. My
my
best
my
friends
mom.
Have,
My mom's got
Oh,
a date
really?
with a vampire.
Oh,
my,
nice.
Yeah.
my best
You
friend's an
guys.
alien or something.
Can we do? because we want to do a sketch together. I want to do a sketch with you guys.
Mhm.
Why
I
don't
wanna
we
do a
do a
sketch with
Disney
you.
family movie, but like a horror one? How about that?
Could we even do like
Jeff the Vampire.
Could we do like the fake?
Vampire.
Oh, thank you. Could we do like the fake? Hold on, I'll do that. Hold on.
We're gonna do a fake something, guys. What's
Yeah.
it gonna
What
be?
is it
What do
gonna
you think
be?
he's gonna
Fake- wait,
say?
wait, let's
What do you
guess
think
what
he's
he
gonna say?
said.
Hold on, don't say it yet. Don't say it
Fake
yet.
brink.
Is it gonna
Oh,
be
you don't
like
know.
a fake?
What did-
I know
what-
what
what
brink
did you
is. You
just
guys have
do?
mentioned it so fucking much. It's either
Fake?
fake.
Alley Cat Strike.
I think he's just gonna say a fake Disney Channel like original movie commercial.
Close. Remember? You remember like during the commercials they would do like the wands. Instead we'll do like 666 right before that or something like that.
Ah, I like
Yeah.
it.
And then we'll get copyrighted.
So awesome.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, it
Like
could
a
be like
trailer?
Disney plus 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 plus. Yeah, yeah.
Disney X
plus 666.
Yeah.
Sexy. Pick up sticks. Do you know where that's from?
No.
No.
Wait, what is that?
He's like
Oh.
666.
Little
Pick up
Nicky?
sticks.
I was like, is that an Iron Maiden like parody?
Pick up
What's
sticks.
happening?
I love little.
That movie's so
Six,
bad. I
Little
watched
Nicky's
it
great.
so many times as a kid.
I loved it.
So many
Who
times.
plays
what
the
about-
blind guy on
Quentin
the?
Tarantino.
Oh yeah. You're all going to hell.
Dorina, what was your costume? Some witch?
I was the Love Witch. I don't think you guys have seen it.
What is that?
It is
Blade.
It is an awesome movie.
It's a film that two
Blade
people
is
saw.
awesome.
Oh, Blade is good.
Let the right one in
Yes.
and let me in. From Dusk Till
but
Dawn. Sorry.
let me really quick though. You guys should watch The Love Witch as a horror fan, especially you, Christian, because
2008.
What we do in the shadow?
Says 2016.
Fuck.
can
me.
you stop so I can explain the
Friday
movie?
night.
Friday Night, both
Night's
of
good.
them. The
I love
remake
the
as well.
remake.
I
Love
never saw the remake.
Oh, it's so good. Colin Farrell. It's
Let's
peak Colin
watch
Farrell,
it.
I
buddy.
do like Colin
Oh,
Farrell. Vampire Academy.
And David Tennant.
yeah. If you're into that sort
Really
of thing.
good.
Vampires suck.
What We Do in the Shadows is a good one.
It's a good one. Yeah.
You're talking about the
Dorina.
Love Witch. Go on.
Oh
A
yeah.
Girl Who Walks Home.
So
That's a good
that's a
movie.
good one too,
That's a
and
really
great
good movie.
soundtrack.
Yeah, the song "Death" that they play. You know what I'm talking about when they
It's
put
like,
on the record
By,
player.
Death by a band called White Lies. Yes.
Yeah, that's a great scene.
great soundtrack.
You guys haven't seen it?
I have it on
All right.
vinyl,
Thirst.
actually.
Sorry, go ahead.
All right. Anyway,
for
go on
Rob,
about the Love Witch.
Go on, more
Damn.
hipster shit.
Should we just do this the whole show?
Going back to the Love Witch.
You know they made a sequel to
Anywho,
30 Days a Night? It's like a direct
Really?
DVD with Michael from Lost.
31 Days a Night.
No, it's just called 30 Days a Night. Like
Which one's the one?
Dark
Is that the
Nights.
one with Josh Hartnett?
Yes.
okay, 30 Days a Night. Yeah.
Hartnett.
I like
And,
the vampire mythology in that one. I like the way the vampires work.
Wait, do you not like Interview with the Vampire?
It's fine.
It's great.
I love it.
I saw it for the first time like a year ago.
Oh man,
it's pretty
so
90s.
good.
Like it,
Yeah.
290.
I like the
Oh.
ending of it.
90s.
I was like, oh fuck yeah.
They fuck
Fucking
at the end.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all vampires fuck. Oh, Only Lovers Left Alive. That's a good one too.
Is that a
did
James
see that
Bond
one.
movie?
No,
Sounds like a James Bond
Tom
title.
Hiddleston, Tilda Swinton.
correct.
Mm.
Yes.
Never saw.
Tilda Swinton plays like a fucking lamp. I don't
No.
know. Okay.
Probably
vampire.
actually.
She plays,
She
like,
probably
cool
does.
Wicked shit.
Suspiria wasn't vampires, huh?
No, witches. Speaking
So
of
back to
witches,
the Love Witch.
the Love
Yes,
Witch.
anyway.
This director called Anna Biller. She directed it, wrote it.
Annabelle, you guys seen those movies?
Those
I
are not
watched
vampires.
Annabelle Creation the other day. It was on
Those-
TV.
Oh, no, I
It's
haven't seen
so
it.
good.
Annabelle Let
Is
Me
Such
In.
a great movie. Annabelle Creation's
I
fantastic.
heard it was fun, but
Hold
I
on.
didn't see it.
Not
Is
the
it?
newest one. The one from 2017.
So 2 Annabelles ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you
The
say the last
second
one's
one.
good too?
The last one's okay.
Okay.
The second one is incredible.
What do you guys think of Paranormal Activity, the marked ones?
He likes it.
Too
I
Mexican.
think it's so fun.
It's too. No, I like one scene from it.
What if I was like, I didn't really
What?
connect with it?
Yeah.
There wasn't a
really
white,
get
there
I
wasn't a
was
white
possessed.
family involved.
You
so
weren't- you
like,
weren't
I
woke
don't
up.
really know if I got it.
You weren't
know?
woke
San
up for it.
Diego. I didn't see that. I stopped after the fourth Paranormal, which
Oh,
was
the fourth
terrible.
one was terrible. It was so
I
boring.
was so excited.
the
for
the
that
one
movie.
scene in that movie is like when they're in the church and you see like the wings fucking
In the marked
flap up.
ones.
In the marked ones, excuse me. Is like, oh fuck, that's scary. And then
It's
like
cool.
everything was loud. And shaky.
Did you guys see Veronica?
Yes,
Yes.
I love Veronica.
So good.
It's very good. You saw it for
Dude.
the first time?
Yeah. So Frank and I saw it, and we were in his apartment, and the lights started flickering, like in the movie, and we almost died.
Did he
It
pay
was great.
his power bill?
No, I don't know, but it was really
Is
crazy.
the Love Witch a porno? Because this is what comes up when it.
She's so hot. Gosh, she's so hot.
Before we get to the Love Witch, I have an update on Marianne, guys. That show I was
oh,
watching.
yeah.
The show
Yeah.
Marianne.
What was it? What kind of show was it?
A horror show?
What, French
I
show?
seemed like Brian had a joke.
He did
there.
that last time. Oh, French.
Oh, France.
Yeah, thank you.
So, here's the update, guys. The show is fucking awesome.
Oh, okay.
I'm like 5 episodes in. The 5th episode is amazing.
Yes.
Yes.
Holy shit! This is like a masterclass on how to direct a horror TV
Yeah.
show.
Not
Because
Haunting on Hill House.
no, Haunted. Okay, that's out of this world.
Okay,
Okay,
you can't say
yeah,
this is my
that's-
what's
favorite.
a level
like-
master
pretty
class?
good.
It's like the doctorate or whatever. I don't fucking know.
So this
It's
is
like the intro bachelor.
This is like
Sure,
teaching
sure.
how to
yeah.
But
how
dude,
to
It's
do it.
101.
This show is so cool in the sense that the reason why making horror shows is so difficult is because it's hard to come up with different ways to scare the audience for 8 fucking episodes, right?
Yes. True.
They have new ways in every single episode, and every single one's different. Just the shot composition, the way they do it, the acting. It's such a good show. Check it out.
So
You seen it? You seen Marianne?
I saw the first episode and I can't wait to watch more. I love it.
Man, it's so good.
And it's on
It's on Netflix.
Netflix.
Apple TV. Oh, okay.
Netflix. 8 episodes.
8 episodes.
I'm 5 in. It's fantastic.
You're gonna love it.
All right, I'm gonna make Amber watch it,
Yeah.
and then she'll fall asleep. And then I'll just
Speaking
watch
of
it on her.
foreign horror stuff, have you guys seen Parasite?
No.
Everyone's
Yeah, I
talking
can't-
about
I don't
it
get
on
can't
Twitter
get out.
screening invites.
So it's not really. No, I invited myself to this one because I really wanted to see it. It's not really like full on horror. It's more psychological thriller, but you guys are gonna love it.
I love that director.
It's a good score.
Really good.
Yeah, I do want to see it. That comes out this weekend. Cody and I are going to be in Orlando this weekend.
Orlando.
You can't play that.
Can't play. Don't play that.
Don't play that.
No, don't play that. But it's a good song.
Okay. Yeah.
Have you guys been?
Orlando?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been a couple times.
I've been twice, and it was really hot. But
That was technically the first time I met you in Orlando.
no, for Star Wars Celebration.
I'll tell you afterwards.
Oh
You're kind of a bitch.
Ah!
No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
no, I mean, that's
C
possible.
word is what I would have used. No, I'm kidding.
That's
no.
possible.
We didn't really interact. You just
We
like-
just met,
yeah, we walked in the same room. I was like, oh, hi, who the fuck is this?
right?
Hi. That was it.
And now look at us. Salud.
Salute.
Salud, salud, salud.
Salute.
Right.
The
Salud.
first time I met Dorina, I didn't know if I met Dorina or not. I was like, because she was so friendly. She's like, hey, how's it going? I was like, hi. And I was like, I don't know if I met
It happens
you
a
yet.
lot at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you say hi to someone, you don't know who they
My
were.
problem is I'm bad at
problem?
remembering people unless I actually hang out with them. So if I meet somebody, I'm like, okay, maybe like I'll maybe remember your face or your name, not
We
both.
do have pretty forgettable faces.
No, I just am bad at remembering people. Again, I need a human connection to be like, okay, that person's awesome.
Okay.
But then whatever second or third time I was like, these are my people. Yeah.
Yeah.
So as soon as I
We're
talk
peeps.
to you about stuff and we're
Sex,
Cool.
drugs, rock and roll.
Yeah.
Fuck
So
yeah.
before we get to the Love Witch, back to Orlando. You guys in the Disney World thing? Any of those parks? You guys been to the Disney?
I've done all the parks before.
Done the Disney days?
The Animal Kingdom, the Adventure Kingdom.
How cool is
Done
that
all
roller
the
coaster?
I've done, I think so. Yeah.
Done the Epcot?
I did Epcot.
Epcot's
we were there very briefly, but I think were we just talking about that on Saturday?
We talk, yeah.
Because like we went and Epcot has like all like different
big
sections.
circle. It's
Yeah,
a big circle of
circles,
the world.
different sections.
Because the
You can
earth is
get
flat.
different. That is.
and you can drink around the world.
You can drink around the world, get different foods, and then sure enough, me and Amber, both with Mexican descent, went to Mexico and ate over there.
And,
Like
and
they
with
didn't
the
eat
with the
anything
three
else.
caballeros.
I
It
went
was
to
fucking
Canada.
cool. You did?
I did go to Canada.
what
There's
did
a
you-
Martin Short presentation that you go
Are you
to.
serious?
Yeah, if you go into like the little rock area, Martin Short like does like a movie thing where he talks about the greatness of Canada. That's how he says it.
kind of awesome.
Canada.
Huh.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Let's check that
I
out.
didn't know he was Canadian.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah,
That's how
most
he
of
said
them
it.
are. Yeah.
Then I went to Italy, had some pizza. It was fun.
I wanted to get pizza.
Yeah.
I got some sushi in Japan. It was really
Yeah?
good.
Sorry.
You don't like sushi?
No,
I don't like sushi either.
Well, that makes sense. But just because you guys
Why would
talk
that make sense?
Taco Bell.
I haven't had Taco Bell in like 3 weeks.
I haven't
Okay.
had it in like 3 days. Come on, back off a little bit.
You guys
Anywho.
should taste good sushi and then you'll like it.
So Parasite, it was good.
Yeah, it was Parasite
Speaking of
pretty good?
sushi, Parasite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
I
real.
saw what
It's
you're going for.
it's
Lighthouse
up
comes out
there.
this weekend too.
Oh, I can't wait to see that. It's
I'm
up there with
craving
like
for
top
that
3
movie.
of the year.
Oh, really?
Do you guys
Wow.
have favorites of the year?
I don't have a definitive one.
But
I
like,
have a
what are
bunch
like
that I
what are
like.
competing?
Ready or not?
Have you seen Paddleton
No.
on Netflix? The Mark Duplass and Ray Romano.
But the Ray Romano
I
one where
have
he's
not.
suicidal.
Not really.
Uh,
No, it's a beautiful story about friendship. Orlando. Thank you.
So good.
Can't play that. No, Paddleton was really good. I liked High Life with Robert Pattinson a lot. And I like Endgame. Yeah, I said it. I like Endgame.
Whoa.
Endgame
Came
was
out.
good.
Yeah, I like
Martin
a good
Scorsese
movie.
thinks you're a piece of shit.
I'm
Martin
trying to
Scorsese
remember-
thinks you're so dumb.
What else? Oh,
High Life came out.
High Life is out.
Is it like on streaming now?
I saw it
it's-
on streaming.
It's on
yeah,
Amazon
yeah.
somewhere. Yeah.
Let me pull up my list. I
Okay,
write it
well,
all
I
down
need
so
to
don't
see these
forget.
I like Ready or Not,
Good movie. I have a crush on her.
Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Good for you.
I
Good for
fucking
you.
like.
Good for you.
Own
You're
that.
special.
Good for you,
Own that.
hon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I'm
good
happy
job.
that you
Like,
liked
I'm
it
gonna
so
put
much.
that-
I fucking loved it.
I loved half of it.
I love John Wick 3. That
John
one's
Wick
on my
3 is
list.
great.
Good.
Booksmart I liked a lot.
I gotta see that too.
Booksmart's great. Really funny.
Yeah, other than that,
Good
nothing really
Boys?
steps out.
Anyone?
What?
You see Good Boys?
No, I want to see that. Is it
It was
good?
okay.
Oh, then why would you recommend it?
Because I thought I wanted to get someone else's opinion on it if it was
Okay.
funny or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you don't. Why? Because you don't know if it's
Well,
funny
'cause,
or
You
not?
don't trust your own sense of humor, Brian.
Well, I wanted to because like everyone's like, oh, this is so funny, like little kids cursing, and I'm like 20 minutes of that, and I need more than like
More cursing.
No, than more than
I
like
know. Yeah.
this kid's holding a dildo.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
On a fan?
What?
On a fan? Is the dildo on a fan? As a
like
callback to
spinning
the
around.
thing that we
So
were
the
talking about earlier.
Helicopter dick.
Staying. Speaking of,
So you guys can't do a helicopter dick, is what you're saying?
probably not too small. Yeah,
Damn it.
yeah. Maybe when I get older,
try.
and everything's just dropping to the
Oh,
floor.
that's true.
Yeah.
Can't
Maybe
wait.
there's certain things
So
to look forward to when
The
you get
balls will helicopter, but the dick is gonna stay on
just
top.
stay in its place. Yeah.
Balls are gonna be low.
That's
But
that's
I
when it
mean,
gets dangerous. Okay, you hit someone with those balls, it gets fucking dangerous.
The dick is
out
what
there,
helps it
okay?
be in there. Yeah.
That's a lot of massive velocity you got going on there. All right.
But wouldn't you guys want to be like a girl for a day so you could figure stuff out just for fun? Like I would want to be a dude for a day.
How
just
it
to,
all
like-
works?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Play
it'd be
with my boobies.
interesting. Yeah,
Brian, just walk around.
you can't play with your boobies right
You
now.
got boobs
I'm a
already.
fucking
so,
child. Yeah, me too, dude. Fuck.
Well, you guys are too young to have man boobs. You don't have man boobs.
What if I did?
Do you want us to
any
take our
age.
shirts off? 1, 2, 3, go.
Let's take our shirts.
Yes, everyone take their shirt off. Go.
Take your shirts
No,
out.
you will
Take your
not
shirts
hang out with me anymore.
Why?
You are
So you guys
not
see El
fat,
Camino?
dude?
You guys see El Camino?
I did see El Camino.
You watch El
enjoyed it.
Camino?
No, I want to.
It means
I heard
the
it's
path.
good. It means
No, it means the way.
I heard
it's
path.
actually both.
It's also a vehicle.
It also means the road.
All right.
Robert Frost.
Good job,
Yeah.
Cody.
Yeah.
Did
I
you,
got this, guys.
Robert Frost? I thought you said Robert Forrester. I was like, that's not funny, but you meant the Okay.
Glad you're taking us through your thinking process.
No more
Squiggles in my head. Have you watched Breaking Bad, the show?
Yes, I love it.
And have you seen Better Call Saul?
Yes, it's great.
Wow. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
Breaking Bad might be the best show that's ever existed.
I think so.
In the way that it's perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a
Very
perfect
true.
show.
It
It's
is.
well written, well acted. It's shot beautifully. The music's incredible. Like there's not a bad episode.
There's not. There's
Fly.
episodes that are like, okay, that was good, but not bad, or not great. You know what I mean? There's nothing
like,
that's
good
legit bad.
There's
You know
never
what I
really
mean?
been a filler episode.
There's like good or amazing.
Besides The Fly,
Yeah.
Brian. And it's still very well directed and edited. I came to the conclusion that Breaking Bad has the best montages of
yeah.
any show I've ever seen.
Most
I love-
creative montages.
Most creative.
Yeah, yeah.
I love when they shoot stuff from the perspective of someone looking in on something. So if it's like a gas cap, or if like they're doing laundry and it's from
Yeah.
inside, they always do such underneath the bathtub.
Yeah.
Because I rewatched all of season 5 for El Camino, and then after El Camino, I just went back and started watching the first season and just seeing how
That pilot
all
is
it
so fucking good.
It's so fucking
It really
good, dude.
is.
And you know what's crazy is like I'm in like 5 episodes into the first season. There is a character. Remember the scene when he lights the car on fire at the gas
Gas
station
station
and he walks
explodes.
away.
Yeah.
That character shows up in fucking Better Call Saul, just like
Really?
Oh, really?
like randomly. I was like, holy shit, this is crazy. Just like so much thinking. They're so attention to detail is just amazing. And then El Camino was just okay. That's fine.
So you didn't think it was amazing?
They kind of the folks who
You know who this is, Dorina? That's our friend.
We gotta let
Love you
in
guys
on
shut
a-
up and let me listen.
Well, I mean, it's
Oh, it's a
We gotta let you in on an inside joke here.
Okay.
Vince Gilligan, the creator of Breaking Bad,
I was just going to mention him
has
because
the voice of an angel. It's the greatest voice.
Right. There was one moment that the RV happened to be at a certain location.
Like,
and
I want to talk to this guy just at a family barbecue. You know,
has like a
I want to know what's new at work. You know, and I want Vince Gilligan to tell me what's up. You know, that's all I want. You know, we wrote
Actually,
this great
one of our
script.
PAs had the idea to
Is that
say,
him?
you know what?
Yes.
We're going to tell everybody that
He's
we're shooting a
fantastic. He's
commercial.
He's like
Sounds
so
so
down
nice.
to earth and everything. Yeah, you would think
But-
he's some asshole.
so
just
I'm
so
a
cool.
fan of him before Breaking Bad because
Excellent.
Oh,
Like,
good for you.
I
Oh,
love
oh.
Did you have the
X-Files.
vinyl? Did you have the
I
vinyl?
liked
I'm
Gilligan before
old.
you
Did you have
guys
the
liked
vinyl?
Vince Gilligan.
Yeah, I'm a Vince Gilligan hipster.
Yeah.
And welcome back, Christian. And
What?
he was gone. Poof, like
Went
a
to go
ghost.
get water.
So Dorina liked Vince Gilligan before we.
Yeah,
liked
just
Vince
like you
Gilligan.
guys
Oh,
know.
why don't you watch the X-Files?
No, because the X-Files was my favorite show when I was a kid.
He didn't create it.
But he made the amazing episodes.
He was just a creative consultant. It's not a big deal.
No, he wrote amazing episode.
Okay.
Big part of the
He's
X-Files.
so
right.
good. Yeah,
I believe that.
Like the X-Files is really good in part, like a third part because of him.
Was
I
he
think.
responsible for the most recent X-Files on Netflix that everyone hated?
No,
Okay.
but the last 2 seasons of the X-Files, or last like 3, like
They did like
weren't as
14
great.
seasons, didn't they?
Yeah,
Oh.
but the like first like 5 are amazing. It's amazing TV, especially for the time. If you
Okay.
guys are into cool alien shit, just
I love
saying.
aliens.
I was like
And government
one.
conspiracy shit, so fun.
I was 2
pretty
years
cool.
old at the time.
You were
We
too old
all
or
know
young?
2 years old.
conspiracies are dumb.
You don't
I
believe in
remember.
any of them?
What?
Any conspiracies?
I think some are cool, not that I believe.
Yeah.
What about
Like
Jeff
what?
Epstein?
That's a crazy
That
one.
one's crazy.
Did
That's
he
a
get it?
crazy
Was
one.
he murdered?
Yes. But like shit like the moon landing, I don't think actually is a actual conspiracy that's true, but I think that's fascinating if it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The
think-
coincidences.
Yeah.
Yeah. If anything about if I were to believe anything about the conspiracy of the moon landing is that we didn't land on the moon in '69 that same time we said we did. And like we actually
Right.
we have been to the moon, but not
Buzz
then.
Aldrin just
But-
punched you in the face.
Before that, you're thinking we did it before that?
Because of the whole like the race against the Russians and stuff
But it was on TV at the time.
I know. This is not what I actually
Okay.
believe.
Yelsey
by
First
the
Man,
way.
But
that
you're
was pretty
just
good.
Damien.
No, but
like
you
that
guys
movie.
know who the people that I think are fascinating is flat earthers.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's
I couldn't. I think I started that documentary on Netflix, and I was like, I can't.
Oh.
I just
People like
can't.
B.O.B.
I watched the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I love like just hearing them,
They
what
just-
what they think about it.
What they just say, like they have no reason to believe that the Earth is flat.
No,
but-
because they think. I actually saw somebody with a bumper sticker in their car with the NASA logo, but it said lies.
Yeah.
Like
LIES.
Okay.
And there's people that just believe that the government is and
Did you
NASA are
spell
lying
out
to
the
us.
word lies to us?
Yes.
Lies.
You get it,
Yeah,
Cody?
like lies.
You get it?
Cody, don't
Lies.
fucking make fun of her. It's not her first language.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Sure.
Christian.
The white man
What
explaining.
happened to B.O.B., by the way?
Are
He
you
had that
Spanish
song
leading me?
Airplanes. He had the song Airplanes with many different renditions. There was Eminem, there was Haley Williams. A lot of
Eminem
people.
was on it?
Yeah, there were a lot of different versions of Airplanes. It was a very
Oh.
popular tune in 2010.
I was too old for it.
And then he collaborated with Rivers Cuomo over Weezer. You guys remember that shit? Song Magic was a good song. What happened to B.O.B.?
That's not his song, is
I don't know who
it?
B.O.B. is.
Great song. Can we pretend that airplanes? This would be a great karaoke song.
When are we on karaoke?
Come on, guys. Come on. Nothing?
I never heard this before.
You've never heard this song?
No. I don't
Oh,
think
this
so.
song was the shit.
All right.
It's the girl from Paramore doing this part.
Haley Williams.
Yeah.
Okay. I did
You
hear
you wait for the drop here. Hold on.
There's
Oh,
no real
okay,
drop.
hold on.
There's not a drop. I meant like bam. Come on. No,
That's B.O.B.
this is B.O.B.
Is his name Bob?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
That's
much
why.
about him.
I need to take you guys to good concerts.
I don't go to a B.O.B. concert.
I might go to that Tiger Army concert. I'd like to do that.
Are you?
Yeah, I love Tiger Army.
They're
I
great.
haven't listened to their newer
Have
stuff.
you been to the whiskey? I want
See-
to go to the whiskey.
Go.
It's not even a venue. You're just like, I need the bottle. of
Yeah, I
whiskey
need
right
some
now.
whiskey.
I need to
There's
go
a
to
band
the
that
field.
plays there sometimes. It's called Metalachi, and it's metal and
fan.
mariachi.
Yeah.
Big fan.
that's cool as
I
fuck.
So
hate
good.
mariachi.
That's cool. That's
No,
pretty
but
cool.
you'll like this because they'll play
No,
like
I
War
hate
Pigs by
metal.
Black Sabbath, but it'll be cumbia.
Literally nothing that Brian likes. I
hate
get
everything.
Wait, you
you're
hate
saying.
all metal?
I hate everything. No, I like metal.
Oh,
It's just a blatant lie.
Yeah. LIES.
good job. You heard me. You were paying attention.
So Brian, did you like El Camino?
No.
yeah, we're going back to the way.
You didn't like it at all?
I was bored and
Yeah.
I felt unnecessary. I can appreciate it.
Okay, yeah,
Like, you
yeah,
can appreciate
necessary
how it
shit.
was
I can
made.
appreciate it, and I'm like, oh, it's a cool
It's an
little
epilogue,
ending.
man.
Yeah.
I thought it was a very nice epilogue that I think helps. If you've seen the finale of Breaking Bad, you want to know what happens to Jesse. You
but I
know what
don't.
happens to Jesse.
But I don't know what happened. I don't want to know. Like, it was...
Okay, then yeah,
get
that's
it.
fine.
It was
But-
a
Yeah,
fitting...
no spoilers
and
either.
also,
It just came out.
So is it kind of?
Turn your...
Oh, I don't care.
Well, for the audience,
I'm
man.
too
I
old
don't
to
care
care
about
about
her.
spoilers.
I don't care about her.
It ends the same way
I'm
as Breaking Bad ends. Him driving off.
Sure.
It's the same fucking thing.
It's a happy ending for the one character who didn't get a happy
But it
ending.
already
Especially
had a
the
happy
people who
ending.
made it, so they could
No,
make
but
money.
he did they make money though?
Probably.
We probably got a Netflix deal. Vince
Yeah.
Gilligan. He's like, turn Mr. Scarface chips, all that.
Yeah, everyone's getting
We're
on.
going to take Mr. Chips, we're going
Everybody,
to turn him into Scarface, guys.
everybody's in on that reboot.
No,
money.
but Jesse Pinkman...
So B.O.B. kind of
gets
dropped off into
out.
the year 2012. I don't know what
He
happened.
gets out from Todd's grasp at the end of
Breaking Bad.
the show.
Spoilers for the show.
And
Yes.
he drives off, and it's like a great moment where he's like, yeah, and he just
Okay.
like takes off. And
But-
that's it.
Yeah.
But they
And then in this new thing, he does the same thing.
no, but
this doesn't ruin the end of the show, though.
no.
But
If
I'm
that's
saying,
what
But is
you're
it,
talking
you
I'm
about.
not
know,
saying it doesn't.
There's close.
I have a question though. Did you guys see all of Harry Potter, or at least like the last movie?
Yeah, I read
So
them all
is it
too.
kind of like so? And also, okay, reading it, I didn't want the epilogue. I wanted it just to end. So is it kind of like that where
So, like, after the
it
Battle of
would
Hogwarts?
ruin your experience in the sense of like, oh, like I would have rather not see it, or is it just kind of like a
Wait, hold
necessary?
on. You didn't like the epilogue in Harry Potter?
No, I didn't.
There's an apple.
That's
Oh,
beautiful.
when they
Let's
grow
back the
up.
fuck
fucking
No,
beautiful.
because it's all like
I love that
very-
shit.
That's
no.
that's
It's all
amazing.
flowery and they're all
Because
grown
it's
up.
better to be like it's better for me to
I
assume
love
that they
epilogues.
didn't even end up together and they
I
just
like him
did.
too.
I love
well, but
him.
you've been with these characters
Ron
for
and
so long.
Hermione shouldn't have gotten married.
Okay, all right.
But anyways,
Harry should have hit that shit.
I mean, they should have all done stuff, but
Polite.
Harry,
they didn't have to
crushed
marry
back in
each other.
Hogwarts, right?
No, he didn't.
Harry didn't crush?
No?
The Asian one, didn't he? Have an Asian girlfriend?
Really?
Cho
Yeah.
Chang.
I remember that, but
It
I'm
was
saying
only
like,
Cho and
Do you think he slithered
I'm not saying
in?
what they showed on film.
Oh, you're
I'm
saying, like, if he was
like
in-
you know, not everything that was captured on
I mean,
camera,
we're
guys.
joking.
Come on.
in Half Blood Prince. There was that one.
Yeah, come on.
That one waitress.
Did he
that
bang
was-
Luna?
His whole 4 or
No.
7
Oh.
years there, whatever,
Luna's-
wasn't caught on camera.
Luna's nuts in
Luna's
bed, right?
great.
She's fucking nuts. She puts on those glasses
like,
and gets nuts.
Oh yeah,
She's
I don't even know.
When she's 18, of
Luna,
Yeah.
Luna
When they're-
totally
this is
gets some
college,
nuts.
right?
Of course, yes, college
Yeah.
Luna.
Okay.
Yes,
they don't
of
call her
course.
Luna Lovegood for a reason.
Back to El Camino
Hey.
here. Okay.
JK
That's
knew
right.
what
She
was
has
doing.
like a porn star name.
Luna Lovegood.
Luna
Lovegood.
That's pretty
Lovegood.
porn star-ish.
Yeah.
Well, I was talking to my buddies back home about El Camino
You don't
that
have
like,
friends.
like we watched it and we're like, that was a movie.
You just talk to your friends about Breaking Bad movie?
Well,
Just
'cause-
out of the blue? You're just like, hey,
Yeah,
guys, see this?
you don't have you have group tests
I don't
with
talk
Dave
to
and all
friends.
them.
It's about fantasy football.
Oh, you don't have separate ones?
Same shit.
You don't talk?
Actually, no, I do.
Okay.
I have one with Gabe, Justin, Jenna, and Marissa.
Do you have a Pokemon case?
I do.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
that's why I gave you the McDonald's.
You were
one.
Back
talking to your
the
friends.
Love Witch. Okay. Anyway.
Well, my friend said El Camino
It's
is
actually
the,
about
is the
misandry
movie.
and
Jesus
feminism
fucking
and shit.
Christ.
It's funny that I can't talk about it. Continue.
It's
Right,
a
go
movie
on.
that makes you remember all the things you have to do because you're so bored watching the movie.
Is that
That's
El
harsh.
Camino?
That's
Yeah.
harsh.
They should put
There's
that on
some
the
really
poster.
good scenes in that movie.
There's good. There's a
Really
good
great scenes.
montage,
Oh, that montage is dope.
but
Mhm.
the
The
flash-
second half is better than the first half.
I thought the first half was strong.
I agree. The first
Really?
half is better.
Yeah.
I agree that it doesn't feel like a traditional movie in the sense that like there's no.
There's no. acts.
It's not like the typical film structure.
Yeah.
It just seems like a long episode of Breaking Bad that just
Yeah.
kind of ends, which I'm fine with.
Yeah.
Because I still enjoyed what I was watching.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not going to be like, actually, there's no final third act battle here,
Yeah.
so I'm going to criticize this.
I like-
No,
But you're
fuck
not
that.
selling
I'm enjoying
it to
what
me,
I'm
though.
watching.
Because it's like, okay, it's good, but it's not.
I just said I'm
anything
enjoying what I'm
amazing.
watching.
Dorina, do you like being in that world? The Breaking Bad world? You
Yeah,
like
but
Matt?
there's so many. I'm so behind on things that I'd rather watch things that are amazing.
It's definitely worth watching, though. Aaron Paul's
Okay.
really good.
I don't
He's a
think
great actor.
so. Like I don't.
Oh.
No,
watch
he's
your-
a good
you watch
actor.
your
Ladies and
fucking
gentlemen,
mouth.
Aaron Paul.
No, he's a good actor. I don't think it's worth watching because afterwards you're like, yeah, that was there.
I don't think
you-
it hurts to watch it.
but if
it's
you-
a nice little
palate cleanser.
yes.
But do you want to watch it again? Was it that good?
Yeah, I'd
Probably
watch it again.
Okay.
Yeah. There's some really good moments, tense moments in that.
Yeah,
They're-
nice little
they're
Easter
really
eggs
good,
in
yeah.
here and there and stuff.
Okay.
I
Well,
think some of
TV
the-
wise, what's the best thing you've seen this year? Barry.
Barry.
Oh, Barry.
Barry's amazing.
Barry's great. Oh, Maniac.
That was
I
last year.
haven't
was last
seen
year?
that. You liked it? Okay, I haven't.
I
Last
seen it.
liked
year.
it a lot. Fuck.
What about Big Little Lies?
Yeah, I like
watch
Big
it.
Little Lies.
Good.
I'm liking Righteous
What the
Gemstones.
fuck, Brian? I like Little. What's
That
I haven't.
great.
I'm
The one
like 5 episodes behind,
the
but I'm
show of
liking
the
that.
white women in
Oh,
Monterey.
yes, I love the show about the white women in Monterey. Yes, of course, I love that one. Yeah.
I started watching Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
I've seen episodes.
Did you like
you.
it?
I enjoy it.
You make fun of me for watching. That's the whitest show ever made. Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Fuck
Definitely
off.
Jewish.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
All right. Don't throw me.
Mindhunter season 2.
that was good.
Good.
It's a great season.
Yeah.
The Boys. I like
Good.
the Boys.
Those
The
are
Boys.
spookies. That's a good one. You guys haven't seen
Okay.
that?
I haven't seen that one. The
I don't
HBO
know
one.
what that is.
It's the first HBO Spanish series, and it's like Ghostbusters
Subtitles?
meets a telenovela. Yeah, but it's in
That's
Spanish.
in a good way.
Haven't
yeah,
seen either.
okay.
it's great. Yeah,
Okay.
it's fun.
All right.
Also, did you guys like Legion or no? Because I loved it.
I like Legion a lot. I haven't finished the final season yet. I'm like 2 or 3 episodes in.
Well, basically anything that's FX, that's the first thing I watch, and
They
then
have the movies.
yeah, no, FX is amazing. But You're the Worst is great if you guys haven't seen that.
Nope.
And What We Do in the Shadows.
Oh,
Haven't seen the show yet.
Dude, that I think the show's better than the movie. It's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah,
But
check that out.
None of the original people are in it, right?
No.
No?
Well,
Not
but
just
there's
one guy
there's
was.
some cameos that are really good.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh.
really good cameos.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Just saying.
Okay.
Speaking of,
Okay.
you still didn't tell me your favorite vampire. Oh, you said 30 Days of Night,
That's just the first one I thought of. It's probably, I don't know.
but it's a good one, so
I
it's
don't
fine.
know. I like What We Do in the
What's
Shadows
like-
better than 30 Days of Night.
What's like the definitive vampire movie? What's like the one that's like, this is the best vampire movie of all time. Fuck you otherwise.
I mean, I think Let the Right One is really good in the modern sense, but everybody always goes back to Lost Boys Near Dark, and I think they were fun, but I don't like kind of like Fright Night that they're classics, but they're not really. I don't know if they're really like a prestigious Oscar. Like, are there any like Oscar vampire movies?
Well, the original one, Bela Lugosi.
Like the original Dracula.
Yeah. Was that Oscar nominated? Probably not.
Nosferatu?
so.
I don't know.
That's a great one. Yeah,
Oh, maybe.
it's a pretty good one.
Who directed, and I know you know this, but who directed The Lost Boys? Do you know, Cody?
Richard Donner?
No.
No.
No, it's
the fucking.
it's the creepy child molester guy.
Well,
No.
I don't think so.
Victor
Yeah.
Silva?
No.
Is it Schumacher?
Jeepers Creep?
Yeah.
That's Joel
Yeah.
Schumacher.
Oh no, he's not.
I love
Yeah.
that they just have a layer with Jim Morrison in it.
That's pretty funny.
Like the
That's pretty
painting
funny.
of the door. That's
Yeah.
great.
Good movie.
But that's not. I mean, it's not like a great
Yeah.
movie. It's a fun movie.
Yeah. Fucking.
Bram Stoker's Dracula looks amazing. The cinematography, the
It looks
costuming, it's
We haven't-
amazing.
I was
Keanu
thinking
Reeves
of-
was terrible.
You're not really selling me on it, though.
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't. I have not seen it.
I'll do a commentary with Cody.
Yeah?
It's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, you
Of
guys
which
can.
one? You're the
Except
Francis
for the
Ford
love
Coppola?
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Francis Coppola.
Yeah, I saw him.
Is that Winona Ryder?
Yes.
Yeah.
And her and
think I've seen
Keanu do the worst British accents, and it's so
They're
fun to watch.
so terrible in it.
Yeah.
Gary
But
Oldman's
Gary
pretty
Oldman's amazing.
Yeah. I'm thinking like, I kept thinking of The Wolfman. Like, that was
The
cool that
original
not the original, the Benicio
Oh,
del
no,
Toro.
that one sucks.
It does, but like I think of like, no one's tried that since, right? No one's tried like the
Like
old,
that property or a werewolf movie?
like that type of property, but in those times, you know, like not a modern,
period piece.
a period piece.
Period- okay.
You know, like a
We
real
all said it.
like a real
Period piece,
like a real
period
Frankenstein
piece,
movie,
period piece.
you know,
Mhm.
not
Period
like
period
Victor
piece.
Frankenstein, where it's like this is like.
I mean, they tried it.
Like they tried it,
Yeah.
but you know, like De Niro in Frankenstein, right?
Sure.
That's like a period piece, right?
Kenneth
Like,
Branagh.
when are we gonna get like a modern day? I mean, we're gonna have the Invisible
I
Man.
like that
but-
movie when I saw it in the theater. Frankenstein. The Robert De Niro Frankenstein.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's-
good shit.
Is that a '90s one?
I mean, yes, I think so. But I saw it in the theater with my mom, and I remember liking it. I don't know if it's
Mama.
good. No.
Just kill.
It's pretty sad when you look up vampire movies in the menu. It's next to each other is Interview with the Vampire and Nosferatu, and in between is Twilight.
Yeah.
You know, it's
So
a sign of
sad.
the times. You know, you gotta
very
encapsulate
sad.
the culture.
Oh, Buffy's good.
The movie.
You guys
or
not
the
know
show?
what this is from?
Phantom of the Opera.
No. Unless it's labeled wrong.
Nosferatu.
Thriller.
No.
Sounds
Victor
like Goblin.
Frankenstein.
Cody sent this to me.
I did.
I believe so.
Like for Twilight Live Breaks.
Yeah. Or the game.
Mm.
Dorina, no one?
What we do in the shadows? I don't know.
It's something
What is
classic.
it, Dracula?
It's labeled The Thing.
This is not the thing.
But it's not Ennio Morricone.
Unless it's the thing
Yeah.
from outer space, like the
Oh.
original one.
That's what
Which,
it's
by the
labeled
way-
Oh,
here.
maybe it's the original Thing movie.
Maybe.
Own up,
But
Brian.
But I played it because I tried watching it and I was pretty bored.
Did you watch the Kurt Russell one?
Yeah.
The
yeah.
1982
Okay, you watched the
version.
right one. Okay.
Yeah.
How were you bored?
I don't hate him for this because the first time I watched this movie, I fell asleep.
I was
these
fine
fucking
with
kids.
it.
Dorina,
I was
Dorina,
just
it's these
like-
fucking kids.
You got to be like, all right, I'm
They
gonna
need to
watch
scare in
thing
the
and
first
try to
10 minutes.
Appreciate it.
Well,
But
'cause-
the second time I watched it, it's fucking awesome.
It's great.
The movie's great.
Okay. Because I watched it Sunday night because I wanted to watch it before we did this. And I was, all right, Sunday night, I'll put it on. And like 30 minutes in, I'm like, nothing's fucking happening.
See, these kids need a fucking
But
scare every 5 minutes.
I need
needs to open up with a scare.
I need to be in the headspace for
Brian,
it. Finish
since
your
you
food.
hate everything, what
I hate
did
you.
you like this year?
What's that?
What did you like this year?
I
It's a
like,
movie
I
or
like
TV show?
Joker.
So good.
Oh yeah, I just saw that. It was
What?
fine.
I loved it.
Yeah,
I'm obsessed with it.
I've moved
good.
on with my life.
No, I mean me too, but I'm obsessed with it.
Okay. Well,
It's pretty good.
how you moved on, but you're obsessed.
In the sense that it's the last movie that I was
Your
this
Twitter
obsessed
handle
with.
is literally Jokerina.
Yeah.
Why
no,
do you hate her for liking the movie?
The last
Let me do my
movie
bit,
I
Brian.
was this upset
It's
with
between me
is,
and Dorina.
Blade Runner 2049. I talked to my
Better
friends
than the
for like
original.
a week. How dare you? Just talking about it in the sense of like people that loved it, people that hated it. It's been really fascinating to talk about it. More so like what the movie's causing than the movie itself.
I feel
because the movie itself I thought was way better than most people thought it was.
Okay.
Are people shitting on it because it has like a good audience score? It's making a lot of money.
Well,
I think
the
your
audience
parents
score
liked it.
went
My
from
parents
like
really
90
liked
to
it. They don't
60.
see movies. Thanks, Cody.
It seems like the critics don't like it because it has like a 60% on the tomatoes.
Well, they're too cool for it.
So they're just like, what's the deal with this Joker?
I think
movie has an
that
agenda.
you're not supposed to like it
And I'm
if
not
you're
for it.
really if you're in a bubble of like, oh, this isn't, it's a serious comic book movie. It's a bleak comic book movie, and I don't think most people are okay with that. I think people go watch comic book movies for escapism and to make them feel better about life. But
Not
but this is
feel
a movie
feelings.
that's very based on reality and mirroring our societies, and it's depressing because the reason I liked it is because I grew up fascinated with the Joker in the sense that he's a creation of our society. And this movie is proving that, and it makes people uncomfortable because they'd rather blame just one thing on what these horrible things that happen.
I like all of that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of that stuff. And I like all the superhero movies as much as like we could probably talk shit on them because they're all the same. I'll see every Marvel movie in
You're a
theaters.
big fan.
Me too.
I like
they're
them.
fun.
I like them.
They're fun.
I
Suit
literally
comes in.
I
Captain
called out
America.
the stealth suit in Captain America: The Winter Soldier. I like those movies,
good
but
movies, man.
I would rather. I mean, I would want to see 10 Joker movies in a row, even though I thought it was just fine. I want more. I just want a variety. I want
Exactly.
something different, and it was nice to see something.
So why did
different.
you hate
Exactly.
it?
I just thought it was just kind of okay. Like
You felt nothing
Has
afterwards?
the discourse just ruined it for you? Like before you've even seen the
Yeah,
movie,
were you,
just
like,
heard
sick
everyone
of it
talking about
already?
it and then be like, "Oh, it's the best thing ever, the worst thing ever." It's like, fine,
Because I was sick of it when I saw it.
No, it wasn't like fine. I'll just see it already. I just saw it. I was like, oh, what's the big hoopla? And I saw it. And I'm like, oh, okay.
So you felt nothing during and afterwards?
Like
He doesn't feel a lot of things.
see, nothing really happened the first 30 minutes, and
well,
I'm
no,
just kidding.
there's characters
No, there's
in
a
this.
lot of stuff.
Not in the thing.
There
There are
was.
characters in the thing. How
there's
dare you?
there's
sir.
really good characters in the
dog.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
the
being
best dog
possessed
acting.
by the
Character.
The
thing.
best dog acting you've ever seen
That
in
is
your life.
great dog acting.
Better than
Yeah.
No, I'm just
I don't know
kidding.
if I wasn't
Better
paying
than
attention,
Airbud.
but
You watch
your fucking mouth. You fucking talk shit on that dog. That dog passed away like 5 years ago. That dog is gone now.
Airbud sucks. No, I'm
God.
kidding. More
But he played
Are
so
we
many
done?
sports.
Go ahead,
Wait,
do it.
Ended with volleyball.
Yeah. But I don't want to like spoil anything. But I just like
Okay.
I like the performance, but I felt like I don't know.
Is it
like,
rewatchable?
I would see it again.
Rewatched it
Yeah?
and I
Yeah.
noticed really cool shit. in
Yeah.
it.
it's pretty dark.
I
It's
love
really,
the
really
cinematography for it. You
So
were
beautiful.
saying, Christian, that you didn't like the direction. How dare you?
You didn't like something?
I don't know. I just
You thought somebody else other than Todd Phillips should have directed it.
maybe. Yeah. Why not?
So what? I don't get what's missing.
No, I don't think anything's missing. I just like nothing really was impactful to me on some of the moments that were supposed to be impactful. It's just like we're at
But
a
you're
scene
also-
and then we're at another scene.
Do you think it's because, and I've talked to my horror friends about this, because do you think it's because you're a huge horror fan like me and you don't get the whole point of like people saying, oh, it's so disturbing. It's like because you've seen disturbing crap so much.
Maybe
Or-
and maybe because it was a little predictable.
Right.
I've
Well,
seen
it was
Taxi Driver.
predictable except for a couple of things that are big points to me in the movie as to seeing, because the movie showed so much classism, that stuff in it.
I like that stuff too.
Yeah, that showing we can't talk spoilers, huh?
Nope,
Cody
haven't
hasn't-
seen it.
Cody
Damn
hasn't
Damn
seen
it. Okay, well, anyways, the whole point is that I thought they did a really good job of portraying all types of characters and all types of social classes and in a gray manner.
Yeah.
And I like that because you don't see that usually, especially with like Disney movies, like whether it's MCU or Star Wars, it's
Yeah.
all like good versus evil.
Here's the bad guy.
Yeah.
Here's the good guy.
You
They
got-
fight,
You got close to that with like Dark Knight Rises, but that's like on a blockbuster.
but there's
level.
no real like hero versus villain thing in Joker. It's just a character study.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
What-
you're bored with that.
It's not that I'm bored. Why do you hate me for thinking the movie's just
'Cause it's
fine?
wrong.
Okay.
So
You
like
I
loved
liked
it.
it.
You loved it then.
I
loved
really
it.
liked it.
Okay.
I like because
Why don't you love it then?
You're not really selling me.
Yeah,
on
you're
it,
not selling me.
though.
Why'd you really like
I felt
it?
like it was missing something.
Yeah.
No,
Everything
missing
is
something.
well. You can find something. Everything can be like, oh, this is missing something.
Yeah, it's not perfect.
Yeah, but it's
But,
great.
But I really enjoyed it. I like just feeling
You really liked it, or you really enjoyed it?
both?
I should make up your fucking mind, Brian.
I liked both.
You liked enjoying it.
Yes.
Okay.
But why
Okay.
can't you just say like I
enjoy
say I
enjoying
can say
things.
even though I would change this, I can still say I loved it.
I don't because I don't like. I'm not obsessed with.
Do you
it.
love anything?
No,
Do you enjoy things? Let's talk about you.
I don't love
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
Do you
So I
love?
can't love
You wanna talk
anyone.
What's a
about that?
movie you love?
Mother.
Don't you fucking say
No.
it.
One flew over the cuckoo's
Don't you
nest.
fucking say it.
That one.
God damn it.
No, I really loved Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That's a great
Oh
movie.
shit, that's
You
a good
loved
movie.
it.
Yeah,
I
you know what?
really
I take
liked
that.
it.
That's my favorite. of the year.
So good.
I loved it. I've seen it 2.5 times
I loved it.
Tune-
Why? How?
Do tell.
because the
Nothing happens in the first 30 minutes, and you get bored.
no, that's the thing. Fuck that movie. That's why I was too busy doing that.
Yeah.
Good for you,
I'm
salute.
kidding.
In the
I'm
theater?
kidding. Yeah.
Salute.
No,
Yeah.
well, because I was gonna see it, and then it started like 30 minutes or whatever later, so I hopped
you-
into
okay.
Once Upon a Time. Don't tell AMC that. But
They're going to revoke your stubs. That's a fun sentence to say.
Stubs.
They're going to revoke your stubs.
Well, you guys want your bedtime stories?
Sure, let's do it, man.
All right. Cue the creepy music.
Oh, it's not
I'm
a
not
clap
gonna
off.
edit it, no.
It's not a clap off.
you guys
Brian,
can
he's
talk,
playing. We're
you
going to
ride
fucking
around
talk.
in
Give
that
us some
very
confidence here.
Just
We're listening to
a
Vince
cover
Gilligan
story,
talk.
And they handed out brochures for the tour company.
All right, guys.
We're not affiliated with the tour company.
They're
but the
not
guy that runs
affiliated
it
with
is
that
a
tour
good guy.
company.
Cody, you can read this week's.
Oh, okay.
I don't feel like
Oh,
reading.
you give me the
Cody,
longest fucking one to read. Okay, thanks, buddy. Am I reading this whole
Dorina, if
thing?
you don't know,
Sure.
you want to set it up
Or
for
actually,
Dorina, or
Dorina, I told you before, we do a segment called Bedtime Stories where fans of the show send us in some creepy, spooky stories.
Is
could
it
be
erotica?
ghost. If you have a story, you can tell us one. It's mostly spooky stuff. Sexual encounter. No, spooky encounters like a ghost, a demon, a cult. As long as you don't have any strong PTSD from it,
Nothing
then that's
like
cool.
you don't want to talk about.
Exactly,
Like that. Those
exactly.
So we're all
scary
telling a story.
We're
No.
telling like a spooky. I mean, we. Fuck it. I'm gonna start reading.
He's got a story.
All right,
Do
guys.
it. Do it.
Then you
fans
can tell
sent
one
us
after
in
us.
stories.
I just said that.
All right. This story here. You fucker. You gave me this one because you want to see me try to pronounce his name.
No.
Rahatul Alam. Did I do it right?
Rahatul Alam. That sounds
All
good.
right,
No, I
all
didn't
right.
even think about that.
Hey, my name is Rahi, and here is my scary story.
What's up, Rahi? How you doing?
I used to live in Hollywood, and my dad used to work at the Gilbert Hotel near the Hollywood Boulevard.
Gilbert?
I was helping my dad during the weekends. The hotel is unusual to start with. There was a lot of homeless people and crack addicts, and just weird people in general.
I want some crack.
But of course, like any hotel, they also have their pros.
And cons?
Such as free HBO, a box full of fuck tapes, and nice people. Whoa, what the fuck? Is this a joke? Hold on. Cut the music. Cut the music for a second. Lower it for a second.
Well done, whoever
Right.
wrote this. Well
A
job.
box full of fuck tapes? This is in a hotel? All right, cue the music. Let's go. All
You
right.
find holy Bibles in there.
All right, here we go. Fuck tapes.
They weren't holy when they started.
All right.
For some people, that's their fuck tape.
Here we go. What? Nothing wrong. Where did I go? I lost my
Fuck tapes.
Fuck tapes. That's where I was. These are some scary or unusual stories. First story was filling the Coke machine, and so when I'm done filling it, the leftover soda we put in this closet. The closet
It was diet.
consists of various things that people would forget or leave in a room before they check out. Some people who get a hotel room work for the Boulevard, either doing a show out in public, and so this person left a ventriloquist. Yes, you heard me. The scariest fucking doll in the world. There was a doll left behind.
Whoa.
I
Oh,
hate
did
dolls.
it jerk off to fuck tapes?
I was interested in using it, being a young kid. Curiosity was all around me.
cat.
So I put my hands in the back of the dummy, and the head of the dummy turned out of nowhere.
Oh.
I didn't even know how to work it, so it couldn't have been me. But man, did I throw the doll on the ground and I ran like a bitch.
Right to my fuck tapes.
You ran like a bitch before?
Word for word here, guys.
Every day.
Another one. is a haunt story like the movies you see, except I actually lived it.
Oh, shit.
My dad would tell me during my summer break to do some chores around the hotel.
Daddy?
One was walking to someone's room when they requested a towel, soap, or toilet tissues.
Papi.
Oh, I wonder why it needs tissues.
My dad says,
Holy Bible and those fuck tapes.
guys, my dad says.
My Bible sheets are stuck together.
So my father says,
Why is Revelation page 12
That
stuck
room-
to Jonas page 6?
that room 402 in the 4th floor
Ooh.
needed a towel. I wonder why. So I went, dragged my little body towards each step that shrieks and creaks.
Why did
Little
he have to
datey
just-
body.
Guys,
Drag the
guys,
little body?
he's a young person at this point.
Oh, shit.
Great
Oh,
music cue
yeah.
there. Man, it was scary. I also heard footsteps, and when I turned my whole body, there was no one there. Also, passing each door, you would hear people groaning, having sex, or doing some type of drug, screaming or shouting.
Fuck me.
Fuck me! I was so scared to deliver the towel, I couldn't do it, but I tried. I knocked on the door twice, no answer.
Oh, that was 3 times. Sorry.
A third time, no answer.
Oh, son of a bitch.
A fourth.
So, a 16th time. No answer. So I guess he's not in the room. When I was about to leave, the door slowly opened with a calm and secret hello. Hello. When I looked at the person, he had red eyes and had black bags under his eyes. Oh. I'm pretty sure he just did drugs.
Oh, it's a crack.
Drugs are good.
I want some crack.
But man, my hand and arm were shaking.
Was it because
He
of the
said-
fuck tapes?
He said, you can come and sit down on the bed. What the fuck?
Whoa!
Keep going. It's getting good.
You want to see
Said,
my
"You can
fuck
come and
tapes,
sit
little
down on
boy?
the bed. I didn't go any further and dropped it and ran.
He dropped what? His penis?
He dropped it.
Okay.
After many years,
There it is on the table.
they closed down the hotel for a number of things, having rats. I mean, I would do homework in one of the rooms that was badly lit, but not too much light, and you would hear mouse traps being set off. He retired and set a new owner and made a new hotel for young people. So times really changed. I mean, the sink had 2 faucets. That's how old it is. Sorry for the-
White Claws?
Here we go. Sorry for the long message, but scary memories like that had to be shared. I'm a big fan and would like to see you guys do a list of scary movies that you have watched new and list them as the new ones that you watched.
Ooh.
10 movies, top 10, fuck Rocco and Nost. It's Wanger's time. Okay, now
Whoa,
he's just
whoa,
going
whoa,
on.
whoa, whoa.
Now he's just going. We're not going to read this part.
We like Matt.
All right, so that's it. That's the story.
No, we like John too. We like John too.
That was good. That was a great story, Roddy.
Wow. Ventriloquist dolls and
stuff.
fuck tapes.
Fuck tapes.
Cody, you should do audiobooks,
He did. He wrote one.
like sexy ones.
I wrote one. I wrote a audio podcast.
I want to see Jeff the Vampire.
Jeff the Vampire.
Oh, do you have the script?
I have the first act.
Yeah. you do.
What's it about? Tell us.
It was a comedy.
Pitch us.
Is it
It's
Jeff
bad.
or
Here you go.
Hefe?
30-second pitch.
This couple gets engaged,
Yeah.
and she's like, she hasn't really met any of his friends too much. She's like, so who's your best man gonna be? And she's like, oh, it's my buddy Jeff, who is a vampire. She's like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, no,
That's
no,
just
it's
casual.
it's legit. He's a vampire. He doesn't like talk about it too much, but he is, and he legit is. So it's like a romantic comedy where so the vampire tries to get to know the wife a little bit, and just try to. It's just leading up to the
Okay.
wedding, and the wedding is a big finale.
And then I Love You
And
Man
then
came out.
The
and-
person who made Jeff a vampire is the villain of it because she likes to fuck with him, and because it's the whole thing where
Can
the
I
person,
be the villain? Can we make this
It,
Disney
it
family
is,
movie?
it is a female,
Oh.
and it's the person who made the thing like the person who made the vampire has like control of the vampire that they made. It's from
Yeah.
True
Yeah.
Blood. You guys watch True Blood? It's a good show.
Yeah, I like Control.
like the mind hive.
But yeah, the kind
Hive
of play with
mind.
that a little bit. It's a romantic comedy.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Write
Let's
that
do
shit.
this. Let's
Never
make
finished it, but I got the first like act and a half. Yeah.
You can do it.
We're
You can
doing
finish
it.
Do it.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it.
It,
Dorina.
it comes out next Halloween, 2020.
Next Halloween.
Comes out at night. Dorina, do you have a spooky ghost story to tell? Or a demon story? Or an encounter with an alien?
Preferably shorter than the one that I just read.
Keep it long.
You want me to keep it long?
Make it
Like
big.
helicopter long? Wait, what was that sound, Brian?
Oh!
I don't know why I was holding my breath when I was doing that. Dorina,
Do you have a story or
do you have a
not?
story?
It's okay if you don't. No pressure.
So,
Just told you.
I was having
just
sex,
the lights are still off. Okay.
and I was a little intoxicated.
When was this? I'm sorry.
like a couple months ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
recent encounter.
Yeah.
There's a
Wait,
helicopter.
give me your light. Give me your light.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, hold on. So I was having sex, listening to The Cure.
What song was it?
Fucking
Pictures of
nerd.
You, Letter to Elise.
It's Disintegration.
Good song.
Yeah, great song.
Close to Me is a good sex song.
Really good. But
It's
that's
about
more
sex.
like a dance song.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the song literally has people breathing. And
I am not hard anymore. Let's go.
Okay, go on.
So I was having sex to The Cure. And it was great. So great because I was intoxicated a little bit that all of a sudden the face in front of me turned into Black Phillip.
Oh, you're full of shit.
No, I'm not kidding you guys.
Oh.
Maybe I was too messed up, but I saw Black Phillip.
Do you see?
You saw a fucking ghost. Friday I'm in Love comes on.
That's like the least goth Cure song, Brian. God damn it.
I mean,
We were not having sex with this
This
song.
is a great song, by
It
the
is,
way.
but not a good sex song.
I once sang karaoke to Just Like Heaven, and I fucking crushed it, by the way. Just Like Heaven. by
I
The
would
Cure.
assume so.
This song.
That's a good song,
You don't
but
know
not
the
for
song?
sex.
No,
Let
I
Cody-
never
let Cody
listened to The
sing
Cure.
it.
You gotta talk over
so
someone with a cover.
good,
This is one
yes.
of the best songs ever made.
This is
Like
just like everything coming to
everybody.
life. This is The Cure.
Stage Cody, come on up to the stage. We have 24 seconds till the beginning of the song here.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude, I
yeah.
just saw them and they played this and I died. This is actually Dorina's ghost.
I guess I can turn the
Dun,
flashlight
dun,
off now.
dun.
Hold on now.
Were you guys scared by my story? Because it actually did happen.
I don't
It's
believe
pretty
you at
spooky.
all.
Yeah.
It did happen. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take it because I'm living deliciously.
Nice.
How does Black Phillip sound?
No, I just saw him.
No, he's literally asking you how he sounds.
Oh.
He talks in the movie.
Show me how you do that trick. Did I get up? Did I catch up there?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I stopped.
Catch up.
Damn it.
The
Is that-
one that
I-
make me cream, she said.
Whoa.
What did you say? Cream cheese?
Yes.
Do it again.
The one that made me scream, she said.
Oh, she's doing lyrics in the song.
Ah.
Oh, I was thinking.
As Black
Put
Phillip.
her arms around my neck. How you, I fucking did time that perfectly. Scream, she said.
It's such a
One
good
that
line.
Makes me laugh, she
I
said.
finally watched The Vitch.
Threw her arms
last week.
around my
And?
I liked it.
But didn't love it.
I didn't love it.
Talk about something
Okay.
stuff that doesn't happen in that movie.
That's what I like. I enjoyed that slow build of that.
I'm confused.
Why?
Why did you enjoy that slow build? Not
I would
the
say
Thing
that's
slow build.
a more slower build
But
than
there's
the Thing.
characters at
Is it
least.
because the Thing's an older movie? Just admit it.
It's I wasn't in the right headspace for it. I need to like.
You
All right.
fucking drunk.
What
What are you doing?
what other thing did you love that was other than the Joker this year?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. We just talked.
Other
about it.
one,
Dorina,
no.
pay attention.
Pay attention. Let me look up my MC Stubbs list.
No, I'm sorry.
No, it's
Your MC
revoked already.
You're
He
what?
lost those stubs.
All those great stuff.
Oh, hold on.
What?
At the very beginning of the show, we were talking about Ken and Grace's
Oh
Halloween
yeah,
party.
let's go back to
Yeah.
that. But then we'll get to the Love Witch.
Yeah, it's a full arc. Okay,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
like El
yeah,
Camino.
yeah.
We
We'll
have
get there.
acts and
We'll get there.
structure.
Oh!
Yeah.
It's a good movie. Go check it out. Or whatever epilogue. Brian and I got a bone to pick with some of the people there.
What
They
happened?
suck. It's a Halloween party and like 5 people dressed up.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's disappointing.
yeah.
It's fucking bullshit.
People always do that at house parties because
In
they
LA?
think that they're
In
too
LA?
cool. They're too cool to dress up.
wrong
Or
with you?
Mark
people.
Ellis.
Mark is just wearing a gray shirt.
What the hell?
or
What
is he, comedian
people
number
are
3?
busy. People are busy or lazy.
Yeah,
Just
I
either
think
or.
it's lazy.
I worked that
Someone
day.
busy.
Amber worked that day. We still had our
You guys
costumes
look
ready to
really
go.
fucking great.
We fucking tried our asses off, man.
You guys did a good job.
Grace and Ken lived there and they weren't dressed up.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Ken had a pumpkin.
But Grace
Tie.
like slept like 3 hours because she was planning the party. Planning a Halloween party is exhausting.
What was planning that? There was cups. They didn't have cups for me to drink my drinks. They gave me They gave me glass cups.
Your voice is so high
No,
right now.
no,
I don't know
Brian.
about that.
It's not
like
just
us-
cups.
Upset Brian's our new favorite character. What's going on? I mean, they get cups.
I saw plenty of cups.
Like
Well, you did get there
They
pretty late
actually
though.
ran out of cups.
You got there pretty. You got there late though.
I got
You
there
were
at
like
10
this-
o'clock.
It started at 8.
Who
Oh,
was
look
there
at
at
you
8?
being cool, getting there at 10.
I got there at 9. Like an hour is cool, but 2 hours.
I would have gotten there at 8:15 and be like, fuck, I'm so fucking oh my God.
Well, because Amber and I walked in, and literally everyone in the living room was not dressed up.
Yeah.
I mean, we were the only ones
That's
like,
disappointing.
oh, fuck.
Same when I walked in. Ellis and Scrimshaw and all those guys are in there. And
I was there when you walked in. I was
but you were
dressed
like
up.
towards the back.
Cody, what would have you dressed up as?
Probably the Billy Loomis thing I was
White
telling you about.
supremacy.
If I went with,
Again?
if we brought the kid, we probably would have done something
Whole white
with the
supremacist
baby.
family.
And then
Yeah.
but you could have the kid dressed as Ghostface.
We could probably do that.
So cool, a
Ghost-
baby
Ghost-
Wife kill
Ghostface.
Sydney and
that
then
would
I'll-
kind
yeah.
of suffocate the kid a little bit.
No,
though.
for like
don't
a
wanna put a
photo.
mask on.
Just for like a photo, and that's it.
Just photo op.
Yeah, let him suffocate.
Guys,
a
I went to
little
a
bit.
pumpkin patch yesterday.
Oh,
How was
you're
that?
so
and
white.
did a photo op. So white. Fuck you.
Did you have a pumpkin spice latte?
I did not. I'm not that white.
You like him though.
We went there for a photo op for the kid. It's his first time getting a pumpkin, and he was passed out the entire time. He was just knocked out.
And you're
asleep.
like, look at the pumpkin.
I was like, come
we
on,
brought
buddy.
you.
All the pictures that we took, he's just knocked out and yawning.
Oh, that's funny though. That's a,
It was
that's a
very
fun memory.
funny. Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
Better that than him screaming.
First screaming and crying, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna dress him up for Halloween?
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
What's it going to be?
We have options.
Chucky.
We have options.
Chucky.
We're sorting through different options and photos. And
Chucky? Really?
I love when
His
parents
first
dress their
Halloween.
kids as Chucky.
It's going to be Chucky.
Well, let him walk. Let him walk first. Then you can.
Yeah,
do that.
let him be able to hold a knife in his
Yeah.
hands before. Yeah, come on.
No,
You don't want to
train
Chucky just
him.
like train him.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
like
to walk.
3 months.
Yeah, so right now he's like the Chucky that's not broken, and then
He's the cute Chucky.
and then next year he gets possessed by
He
a
gets
serial killer.
murderous. Yeah.
Then he gets a
of course.
bride.
Yeah,
That's a movie.
It is.
Yeah, the Chucky,
and
the
then
bride
a
of Chucky.
curse.
And then a seed.
And then
What else happened at the
a
party, guys?
cult?
Anything cool? Anything cool happen?
Got drunk.
Yeah.
it.
Get
Hung
fucked
out.
up.
Ken was doing podcasts.
Yeah,
during
we were
it.
doing a
Or
little.
was he?
He was drunk.
That's a
podcast.
great
I
idea.
ate candy corn.
Great idea. I
Candy
love
corn's
that.
gross.
Candy corn's so good.
Yeah, like you and your husband and some other
Yeah.
woman were just like.
In these stealth outfits.
Obsessed
Yeah.
with it, Mr. America.
I didn't see her husband.
You didn't?
Because he was stealth.
Is that Stealth Captain America from
Stealth.
Winter Soldier?
Mr. America.
It's such a good look, man.
Hold on a sec. I didn't sound like that. I was like, yo, hey, you fuck with the stealth suit? Fuck with
2014, bro.
It took me a while to realize. I was like, "You're Captain America," and then this guy's like, "Yeah, it's a stealth suit from Captain America."
It took you a while. It's got a fucking star on his chest.
People thought you were Robert Smith.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
People thought I was a Unabomber.
yeah, you look like him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm not. And I,
Thanks for the clarification.
and I wasn't.
he's
Well,
dead.
I thought you
No,
were
dead.
for a
He's in
second
prison.
there.
I think he's in prison.
He's still out there.
Played by Paul Bettany.
Never watched that shit.
I never
You guys
saw it
watch
It's
either.
okay.
Teddy. Ted Kaczynski. Is that
Ted
his name?
Kaczynski. Yeah.
Anything else happened at the party?
Inspiration for Wayne Zelinsky.
Ken and Grace have a lovely home.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's great.
What?
I don't know. You were just saying.
I was gonna say house or home. Oh, it's a beautiful home.
They have a nice little podcast studio.
Yeah.
Did you go in the garage and they had like a?
I started working out. Yeah.
You did.
What did you do?
Jerked off.
Yeah, it's
That's a good workout.
It's a good arm.
What did you sound like?
Why you look at me?
What
I
did
don't
you
know.
think
I
he
don't
was
know
going to
what's-
have?
I
Oh,
was gonna do the.
I thought you were saying the soundbite he was going to
Uh-uh.
have. I'm sorry.
Well, I can't.
Wait, I can't do it.
It's like constantly wet. Ew.
That's what she said. Yeah,
But no, it's a fun party. We missed you.
that was good.
Yeah.
Sorry I couldn't be there.
I know, Cody. We missed
Don't
you.
apologize.
Yeah.
Next year.
I felt bad.
Maybe.
Wanted to be there, but I'm glad you guys had a great time.
It was a lot of fun.
No one's dressed up.
Yeah.
That's,
I
that's
love
really
that.
upsetting. I'm sorry
I was
about
dressed.
that.
Brendan and I were dressed.
You guys were dressed up.
would've
We were all
up.
dressed up.
We
The
were
cool
all
people
dressed
were.
up. The cool
Yeah,
people
yeah.
were. We all hung out together in a little. Riley and his and Julie, they dressed up. That was cool.
Vampires.
Hot vampire couple.
Tom dressed like.
What was he?
Okay, I think he literally just bought a mask and put it on.
Yeah, because he just had like a white.
But
beater.
he looked like the killer from Hush. Like he had
Really?
that plain mask and he had the beat.
no
And
way
it
he
was,
was going
orange
for that.
instead of white, though.
It was like orange, yeah, yeah. But I was just
Sorry.
like, oh, I don't know. I don't think
Okay.
his girlfriend dressed up.
You trying to get the last Ritz cracker? What's going on here? Okay. It's always
Was
tough
his
to get that
girlfriend the one with
last
the
one.
little
in
like
there.
headband thing.
Yeah.
Was that one?
She recognized me.
Get
I
the
don't
fuck
care.
out.
I don't care.
No, I mean she like literally is like, "Oh, you're the love witch," and
Oh, she shared your costume.
Back to the love
there's
witch.
like
That's
three
right.
people.
That's
Okay,
right,
I
of
actually do have
course.
to plug this amazing movie really quick. It is
Hipster movie.
it is a movie that was made a few years ago and it looks like it's from the 60s. It's like a horror B movie, and it's basically about a witch that makes dudes fall in love with her potions. Oh fuck! And then they end up being killed or they die somehow.
She kills him.
Oh, kill me,
No,
bitch.
you have to watch it to see what happens.
Kill me, bitch.
But
Does she
the
kill
movie
them?
was directed by this woman called Anna Biller. She edited it. She composed the music. She made the costumes.
Oh.
It's incredible that
She's a
she
John
made
Carpenter.
this. Yeah, it's really good and it's really funny and over the top and it has all kinds of things. Like you guys will actually like it.
Oh, okay.
Just you'll appreciate it from a filmmaking aspect.
Is it slow?
Does anything happen in
I
the
have
first
heard-
30 minutes?
I've heard this movie's good.
Yes, it's really good and it's hilarious because it's like kind of like porn acting, like because it's like a B.
Oh,
they're trying to make it like a B movie
like an
from
Ed
the
Wood
70s.
kind of thing?
It's on purposely bad
Yeah,
acting. Okay.
yeah, and it's over the top and but it's amazing filmmaking.
Okay.
So check it out.
Making.
Yes,
Is it anywhere we can currently watch on streaming platforms?
Probably.
I didn't
Oh,
see it.
actually, I think it's on Shudder.
Shudder.
If you guys don't have Shudder, it's great. It's my favorite streaming service.
Is it? I'm a Pluto TV guy.
Pluto. Never forget about that planet, guys.
Did you ever watch Channel Zero?
No,
the
is
show?
is it
It's a
good?
good show.
I
What
think
is it
it's on
about?
Shudder.
It's on Shudder.
What is it?
You familiar with the creepypasta.com? Okay, well, okay, this is not going well. It's a website.
I don't know anything
You're on
you're
your
talking
own here,
about.
buddy.
Well, it's a website where people can submit like anonymous short stories that you treat as real. Where it's kind of like the bedtime stories thing that we were doing, but like they gain traction. A bunch of people read it, and then like they all treat it like it's absolutely fact and all that stuff. The show adapts those stories into like each one is a different season of the show. It's now canceled, but they did 4 seasons of it, and it was great. Yeah,
I trust your taste. I'll watch it.
it's great stuff.
I'll watch it. I just got Shudder recently, so I'll watch anything on there.
I almost finished the first season. I got like 1 or 2 episodes left, and I liked it a lot. Yeah, it's creepy imagery. It's
good
really
stuff.
creepy imagery.
The Love Witch is available on Amazon Prime
Good to know.
To pay for, or if you have a Prime account.
if you have a Prime account.
But also, I think Shudder.
Nope.
No,
It is on the
Hulu?
Criterion channel and
Oh,
Canopy.
that's what it is.
This is embarrassing. for
Canopy.
you.
Oh,
Wow.
it was
Wow.
at some point. Sorry, guys.
Um,
But it's really good, and the girl's amazing looking, like in acting.
Like she's hot.
She's like the hottest woman I've
See
ever
boobs?
seen. And dicks?
Fuck yeah.
That's what I like.
Helicopter,
Helicopter
dicks.
dicks. Helicopter
No.
dicks.
Is that where you got the idea?
No.
Or they just do helicopter
No, I
dicks?
saw a gif of a stick figure with a dick, and it was going around and
yeah.
around. And I was like, I wonder if people can do
You know
that.
who does? You know who probably does a good helicopter dick? Chris Pontius from Jackass.
He tied
Just
a
a
string to his to
He
a
does
helicopter.
stuff with his dick all the time. Do you remember in 3D when like they throw
That's
like
right.
a what do you call it, a ping pong ball, and he just swings his dick?
That's
and
right.
hits it?
But do you guys think it's because of size that you could do it or not?
Probably.
Well, yeah.
Because
you
then I'm
need
going to
the
ask
length.
some dudes.
Yeah.
Ask
To be
your
able to
husband.
gain that sort of
I can hit like a
spin rotation,
BB.
Yeah.
If you want the Patreon section.
If you were to do a commentary for a horror film, what would you do?
Ooh, cursed.
That's actually kind of
Wesley
fun.
Craven?
Yeah, that would be
Wesley
fun.
Craven.
It's not a good movie.
It's like
I don't
a
even know.
good, bad movie.
I have to see it again.
Okay.
Because I wouldn't want to watch it. Like,
Should I? Can
It's
we
really
do
silly, but it's fun.
so okay.
I think we need to go
It's
more
a good,
cheese.
it's a good commentary movie because I feel like there's movies that are too good to talk over.
Like The Thing, you wouldn't
Yeah.
talk over that.
No, because
If we were
Nothing happens.
well, easy. I think the thing would be a lot of fun because of the gore and stuff.
I think that would-
eventually,
Yeah.
like it builds up to it.
but it does take a little bit, like a lot of good horror movies.
That's true.
You're
like
fan
we,
of The Shining.
I would.
love
You
The
cannot
Shining.
do a commentary for The Shining.
You can't.
It's boring.
No, it's just-
No,
it's
'cause
just like
amazing, and
it puts you. It's not boring. Well, I mean,
But
yes,
it's,
it is, but-
it's the most. It's one of the most atmospheric movies out there. It's
Right.
all about the
It's like,
way
what
it
is there to-
sounds and it looks.
How are you gonna
and-
make?
That's
not
what I'm
make
saying. Like with
fun.
our commentaries, they're funny, and it's
Yeah.
tough to really be in a joking mood when
Yeah.
watching The
Like
Shining.
last week we watched Freddy
killing
vs.
his father or his
Yeah.
son.
It's just like, oh god. I was like, haha, look at he's crazy. You know,
Yeah.
just let her type, bitch. You know, I don't know.
Oh, this is the part where he says, "Here's Johnny."
Yeah. Oh, he said it. He
part.
said it.
That
Here
was
it
the
is.
part where he said it.
Last
But if
week-
it was here's Yanni, I
Here's
love
Yanni,
Yanni.
the musician. You guys heard of him?
No.
No.
He's
Yeah.
great. You guys should
Sounds
check
right.
him out. Yeah.
But we did Freddy vs. Jason, which was a fun one.
That was
to
pretty fun last week.
Just joke at.
Patreon.com/Wangers. Check it out. And this week, what are you doing Wednesday? You busy?
Probably. I don't know.
Was it Wednesday? Did I say Wednesday or Thursday? Oh,
was
wait, we're
Wednesday.
flying out Thursday. We were gonna do okay. So Alex is not available. So instead, Brian, we're gonna watch Jason X.
Oh, fuck yeah.
This movie is amazing for
It's-
so many reasons.
Fucking incredible.
Yeah.
And I can't wait. That'll be out this week. Patreon.com/Wangers.
You guys should do a Patreon thing for me to watch Anaconda.
We wanted to do that,
Oh, yeah,
but
why don't we watch
then
that?
we just never got around to it.
I don't want to watch it.
Let's watch it.
I do
No,
want
I
to watch
watched it in the theater, and the big snake isn't as bad. It's so bad.
The first one?
CG, but the snakes that fall on the boat, I almost died.
Instead of watching all these great shows you guys are talking about, I watched Anacondas, The Hunt for the Red Orchid.
Oh my
this
god, that
weekend.
one's so much
It's
worse.
There's
so
more
good.
than
snakes
one?
are so much
Yeah.
bigger.
They're so oh, it's
Ew.
terrible.
Direct to DVD.
The plot of the movie is them to find this orchid to if they get it and then they run it through the pharmaceutical plant or whatever the fuck, it extends your life.
Yeah, because like the snakes are all around and they're getting bigger.
Yeah,
and, like,
because of the plants.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Isn't there like a plane crash on that shit too? And
It's a boat crash. Oh,
or is
maybe.
it the third one? Did they make a third one?
They made like 4. They made a third
Okay.
one, and then I think the fourth one was Lake Placid versus Anaconda.
Oh, Jesus
Wow.
Lake
Christ.
Placid's
Like a
awesome,
Freddy
too.
versus Jason?
I like yeah, kind of yeah. I like Lake Placid. That one's
Yeah.
cool.
Would you guys wait? Have you guys seen Halloween 3?
Yeah,
Season of
Oh,
Wish?
yeah, yeah.
I
That
haven't
would
seen-
be a good
I
commentary.
haven't seen
one.
it enough to like talk over it and stuff.
Oh, but that's a good one because it has some really awesome stuff and
All
it
I
has some
know
bad stuff. So
is that
those
if
are
you
good
say that
commentaries.
movie sucks on Twitter, then people will automatically reply to you and be like, actually, it's brilliant. And it's the best movie of the series.
Yeah.
Same as New Nightmare.
Oh, it's the worst. Yeah.
You don't like it?
No. I said I don't like Twitter when people do that. It's
I'm
like,
gonna
come
tweet
on.
at you every day and be like,
Please
Cody,
don't.
this is why Halloween 3 is the best movie.
Thank you.
What's your favorite Halloween movie?
Trick or treat.
Okay, I meant in the franchise, but okay, that's fine.
Like Trick or Treat, Mike Doherty.
Silver Shamrock.
Mike Doherty.
Yeah, I love that movie so much. It's
like
my
a-
favorite Halloween movie.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
Halloween. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about of the franchise? Halloween.
That's what I originally asked.
Yeah,
My
I
two
just-
favorites are 1
I
and
didn't want
3.
to answer that question.
1 and
Yeah.
3 are my
1 and 3.
favorites.
Is it
I
Rob
like 2.
Zombie's one?
Really? 2 I'm not into.
I like 2.
I like 2. I just don't like the whole family connection thing. I don't.
I like it.
I don't care for that.
I don't
I like
know.
the motivation of it being
Can we
random.
do a commentary of Rob Zombie's Halloween?
I'm down.
I'm down to do
It's
that.
just screaming the
It's
whole
just
time.
us going, this
and-
sucks.
Yeah, I feel bad. yeah, okay, Dorina has to do that. The whole
There's
time.
a lot of sex in that movie.
There
that-
is, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I remember watching
Sherry
that.
Moon.
The horror
I'd
is-
be like, everyone's having sex in this. I was 15 when I watched it. I was like, what's going on?
You're an old
You're
man.
like-
Like, why is everyone having sex?
Like, this isn't what I signed
Why
up
are these
for.
kids having intercourse?
Well,
I don't understand.
Dorina,
Monday.
let's plan to have you on for an Anaconda one, and let's plan to have you on a Star Wars one because we're gonna start watching all the Star
Oh,
Wars
yeah.
movies for Rise of the Skywalker.
Okay.
That's not accurate.
That's
there.
not gonna
Can
be
I
fun.
at
Doing
least?
that.
Well, it'll be fun. I either have to be on Empire, which is amazing,
It's a good movie.
or I'll have to be on like a
TV
really
show.
shitty one, like Attack
The
of the
Last
Clones.
Jedi.
I don't. Know.
I don't think I want Brian on the
I'll
Last
watch.
Jedi.
I'll watch Last Jedi if we.
I'll go at it with
I'll
him.
be so.
You want to fucking go, Brian?
Yeah. Okay, I'm on. It's
I'll
on.
take it out with
Game
you.
on.
Bring it
Cody's
on.
gonna be
Cody,
like, v.
come on.
Brian.
Come on.
Oh, come on. No, that's great. That's great.
This part's cool. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. That's what you mean. Yeah.
Canto Bite, guys.
No, I can't defend that.
Wait, are you a fan of the prequels?
Look, are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know.
I'm too old for that
You're
shit.
gonna be like, huh?
Star Wars is for children. Let's
I-
remember. Let's
I'm
remember.
hip.
Star Wars is
I
for
was on
children.
Dino.
saw Phantom Menace several times in the theater and lied to myself several times
Jesus.
about the fact that it was good, and I have now made peace with the fact that they are not what I wanted, and
You just don't get it.
I just don't like
Star Wars
them.
is fucking
I
cool,
just
bro.
don't. It's not Star Wars to me.
Lightsabers are fucking cool. If there's no lightsaber battles in a Star Wars movie, then you're fucking lame.
But you like the new sequels.
They're all right.
Okay.
I don't think anything's great except for the original trilogy
Yeah, that's what I feel.
The
like.
OT.
Same thing.
and the last part of Rogue One.
I like Rogue One.
Yeah.
Rogue
Oh,
One.
nostalgia trip.
Rogue
Yeah.
One.
Mhm.
So I'll do it. I'm just gonna be honest. I'll do like prequel. If I do
don't want you to
prequel
lie.
commentary,
I
I'll
think-
just be shitting on it. And
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't want
know.
you to
Except for the music. The
LIES.
music's great.
Music's always great. So we'll be in talks for that. Okay. Thanks
Unless
for coming.
we stop being friends.
Probably after this show. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Appreciate you.
El show de los Wangers.
Yay! Oh, you said it almost exactly like it.
Show de los
El show de los Wangers.
Yeah.
Oh, that was more like
It's
excitement.
more like she was excited to say it. This one, she was kind of like resigned to say it.
Yeah.
Cody,
Yeah.
how do we laugh in Spanish? Cody.
Uh, is it like, yeah?
You said ja.
I know, but I'm correcting myself, Brad. I'm learning
Christian.
things as a white man.
Rubalcaba.
Yeah.
Dorita, do you have anything going on? What have you been doing? You got anything you want to plug?
I just went to LA Comic Con.
Oh, that was in the past. They
Yeah.
can't go there now.
There's
How was that panel, by the way?
2 panels. It was really fun. With
How were those 2
Brett
panels?
was there. Brett's great.
We can't hang out with him anymore.
Why not?
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
He's on the other side of the planet.
he is.
Mm-hmm.
But we are working on a sketch that he's going to be on.
We're working on a sketch with him.
I know.
I'm just kidding.
When are we going to
want
work on a sketch?
Very soon. There's a lot of things we got to do.
You're going to play the villain in Jeff the Vampire.
Yeah. What's your name?
Holy fuck, I forgot her name. Was it Audrina? No, I forget.
Dorina?
No, Audrina. I
It
think
rhymes
was.
with Dorina.
I forget. Why am I looking at my phone like I'm at the script on my fucking phone?
Yeah, it's from 20 years ago.
You're just like, what do you ask? I've
wrote
had it
it in
right. I've been
2012.
waiting for people to ask me about it.
But no, just Collider stuff right now.
Okay.
I was at Fantastic Fest and
fantastic.
with Haley Fouch, who's awesome.
Haley's the best.
My fellow witch. And
She knows her shit at horror films.
yeah, I love her.
She did a top 10 list of like underrated horror films.
Scary.
Horror films that nobody talks about, and I haven't heard of any of them. I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, no, I love talking to her about that stuff. It's so scary, The Exorcist. I just saw The Exorcist on big screen. It was scary. But
I haven't seen it in so long.
It's really good.
I should watch that.
It's a good film.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing really happens in the first 30 minutes.
No, but the way it's filmed is awesome. It's
Beautiful.
But yeah, we interviewed Takashi Miike, who did Audition, and his new movie First Love is great. So watch that this year, and it's on Collider Interviews. And then I also interviewed Tim Robbins and his son Jack Henry Robbins because they made this super trippy movie called VHS. So we'll check that out too. VHS.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really
Cool concept.
awesome.
I want to see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know
so-
they made a Jacob's Ladder remake?
No.
It's like on Amazon right now.
Okay, we'll check it out.
We said Tim Robbins, so I was like, yeah,
There you go.
Shawshank.
I'm glad that we learned this information.
Scariest
Yes.
thing about
Yeah.
Jacob's dream is that he's not dreaming.
Also,
That's the tagline.
I got-
something like that.
one more thing is I was just on Joseph Scrimshaw's podcast for the second time, Obsessed.
Obsessed, yeah.
And the first time I was there for Blade Runner, and we just talked about Halloween attractions. So like
oh, like
Horror
sexual
Nights,
stuff during
Delusion.
Halloween.
both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
Check it out. You want to give me that link so I can
Sure.
put it in the down below?
I'll do it. But
People
this
check
is
that
still
shit
my
out.
favorite podcast.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Petcast. Cool.
Petcast.
Thank you, everybody,
The
for
Wangers
watching.
are my pets.
Just shut up, man.
Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode of The Wanger Show, episode 137, TWS 137. Appreciate everybody. We're working on some stuff. Again, Jason X this week will be the commentary. If you're in Orlando, come say hi to me and Cody.
Yeah,
we
we'll be
won't
there.
say hi back.
And don't take this personally. I hated you.
Josh won't be there, though. Damn it. Well, you won't see Josh out there. Yeah, patreon.com/Wangers, Bandcamp. All month of October, all of our horror films that we're doing commentaries for, those are all on sale just for $1 if you want to buy that. Yeah, and still working on a new short film. More on that very soon. Patreon peeps, you'll
It's
be able to
coming
hear
together
about
nicely.
first. You will be able to hear about that first. And anything else? Anchor, Apple Podcasts. That's where you subscribe, rate, review. Really helps out the show. Subscribe to the channel, Amateur Hour Films. We just put out the behind the scenes and bloopers for Chet Barney, the very first sketch we put out for the beginning of this year. And over the next few weeks, we're going to be releasing all those to the public. So enjoy. We're wrapping up the end of this year.
These guys make amazing sketches. You guys should be watching all of them.
Thank
Ahoy.
you very much.
What's your favorite? You haven't watched them?
Ooh.
What's it called? Come on.
I mean, I really like
Come on.
Teddy, but
That's not a sketch.
my
sketch.
favorite. Oh, that's not a sketch?
It's a
Oh, it's
funny
like a short film.
yeah.
Oh,
if
well,
you
Chet
thought-
Barney's my favorite sketch.
We've just gone downhill since then.
No,
guess.
but short
The
film
very
wise,
first
I
one we did.
love The Runner's my favorite short film.
Oh, okay.
I love that one.
You said Teddy, though.
Yeah.
No, because I said I really like that one, but The Runner's still
So
my
you
favorite.
didn't love it.
She's
No.
going to end up listing
I
all
don't
of her
love
stuff.
any of
That
them,
one is my
Brian.
favorite. No, that one is
You
my
think
favorite.
you're full of shit?
I think you'll think this next one's going to be your favorite.
I'm excited.
I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully. Take us out. Oh, I was hoping that you would time it out to the beat. You were a drummer, weren't you? There we go. Fuck. It's hot as ball. Can someone turn on the AC?
Stay frosty.
Where the fuck
You
did that
gotta
come
finish
from? I didn't
that.
see this here.
Salud.
Salute.
Dude. Cheers.
I'm drinking yours because you're not.
I was a dirty receiver. I was a dirty receiver.
El show de los Wangers. Christian,
Yes.
Brian,
Fuck, it was my grandma's birthday today.
Christian, Rubalcaba,
Fucking asshole.
Cody, Ja.
Gotta get more.
Wait, do it again. Christian, Rubalcaba.
Saying happy birthday to Matt Lethan. Damn it. Fuck.
Don't ever forget your abuelita.
Abuelita. Do you say abuelita or no? Abuela.
I do.
No, you don't. Shut up.
Do you call your mom Mima?
Mima. Answer my question, Dorina.
What an idiot.
I want more Ritz crackers.
Whatever. Okay, give up.
What do you call your... Yeah, okay, whatever.
Your
What do I call
grandmother.
my what? Bolita.
Bolita?
Well, they're both dead. One of them I called Bolita and one of them I called Nana. Yeah. Everyone's dead. We're all dying. Isn't that weird? How do you guys want to die?
Painfully.
Are you serious?
No. I made that joke.
I'd like to go in my sleep.
Me too.
Yeah,
I
I
really
don't wanna
would.
feel it.
I'd like to be like old when it happens though, to where like the day it happens, like, hey guys, in case this happens, I'm probably gonna die tomorrow. Well, you know. I love you all.
Yeah. I
I'm
think
taking a
about
nap
it
now, okay?
I think about it more and more, and I get scared about it. But I'm hoping that by the time I'm a lot older, that I'm just so fucking tired that I just want it to be all over. Nice, it follows. I mean, I want it to be over a lot of the times, but I don't really mean it.
Gotta work on that, man. You okay?
I run. That's like my therapy. I can't afford therapy, man, anymore.
You get a tattoo. That's good therapy, I've heard. I
have
any.
one. I want
Reminds you how
more.
to feel.
But again, it's fucking. That's expensive. Might as well go to therapy for that.
Why
Do you guys have tattoos?
I don't have any.
Why don't you have tattoos?
Because my body is
Is a Wonderland?
You say my body's dumb.
yeah. No, I don't. I just because like if I like something, I'm sick of it a year later. So I can't imagine having something permanent on.
You're-
Like, I would
That's how
have
he feels
Smash
about
Mouth
us.
on my teeth.
You're like me. You're like anti-commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get sick of something right
You
away.
heard that.
Yeah. So, do you have tattoos, Cody?
No, I got nothing against him. I just don't have any.
Same. Well, I'm kind of like
Fear,
Brian, where I don't know if
commitment,
I
you
can't
know.
find anything that I want forever.
Pentagram? Something witchy?
Yeah. Why don't you do a witchy thing?
I want a black.
True.
I kind of want a black
The Love
Phillip
Witch.
tattoo.
Do it.
I do a black Phillip tattoo.
Tramp stamp.
I don't know about that.
And
Got a
then
lot
you
of-
can
got a
live
lot-
deliciously.
Got a lot of hair back there, so you know.
Delicious hair.
The tattoo is just like combing.
No. Like Black Phillip's hair is gonna be the hair.
So
back
it's like,
there. Yeah.
so it has a beard.
It's
The
lifelike,
go-
yeah.
You get a tattoo of like a treasure chest, so you dig through all the hair to get to the treasure.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. There was a rumor that I had a Death Star tattoo by my vagina. Get it? Stay on target.
I would think it'd be the Sarlacc pit.
I thought because it blew up 10 years ago.
That was really good, Brian. Damn it. It's true. I've had to rebuild it 3 times. I keep rebuilding it and people keep blowing it up.
It just keeps getting bigger and bigger. When all those little furry men went inside.
They're not that.
They're celebrating on their little home planet because they made it. Is
Yeah,
that what happens?
Killed Cody with that one.
That was a good joke. That was a really good joke, man. Really good.
Oh, fuck.
Proud of your work today.
Good Patreon section, you guys.
Okay. I think we can end with that.
I'll tell you about the pumpkin patch.
Yes, let's hear about your pumpkin patch story.
The kid was asleep.
Let's go to the story. I took my kid out and he was asleep.
We got him all dressed up.
Did you dress him as a pumpkin?
No, but he had a nice sweater on him.
Like a lumberjack sweater.
Little white
He had-
sweater.
He had black jeans and Converse.
Oh.
Fucker fell asleep, and we looked back at the pictures. He was missing a shoe.
Where'd it go?
I can point it up
You're
right
terrible
now.
parents.
It's on the.
How'd
it's
you
on
forget
the
a
ground.
shoe?
It's on the ground.
He's so cute, though.
me
It
show
doesn't
you.
matter
he
if he's
he
missing
does have
a
little
shoe.
baby feet, so.
I'll pull it up right here.
You're a baby feet.
I go one by one. As you see, the shoe is
Good
on the
one.
ground.
Aw.
The shoe is on the ground right there. Yeah,
Where's the foot?
it's just right there on the ground.
Oh, that's a. Wait, he's sleeping right there?
Yeah, he's yawning.
Oh,
He's
okay.
yawning. Brian, the shoe's
oh,
on the
he
ground.
caught him in the act.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the shoe is on the ground.
You took Photoshop
So
that.
that was
You
a
didn't post
fail.
that, did you?
Marissa did, yeah. It was a cute picture.
I know,
Wait,
but the
what's your
shoe's on the
girl's
ground.
name again?
My girl.
Yeah.
My wife.
The
is
love of
named,
his
My
life.
wife.
Marissa.
My girl is the same thing.
My girl.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You kids and your
Talking
What's the
about
most romantic
my
song?
girl.
most.
What do you got, buddy?
Other than Closer by Nine Inch Nails.
Huey Lewis and the News and
Power of Love.
Power of Love.
It's a pretty good song.
I like that song.
It's a good song.
Or
I Miss You.
I don't know if it's-
Blink-182.
that's a great song. I don't know if it's Huey Lewis, but
pussy is the tightest. Ghanaian pussy is not. Nigerian pussy is the softest. Niger pussy is the cream of the crop.
Oh yeah, that song.
We just played The Cure, and this is
Brian's-
the Rose romantic song.
no, that was The Cure. They did a cover. That's how they sound now.
I didn't know The Cure did, or Robert Smith sang a Blink 182 song.
Yeah, all of
Until
this.
recently.
All of
Until
this,
recently.
or-
Frank told me
All
recently.
of
I
this
didn't know.
is a great song.
Yeah. All of this. I don't know.
Oh man, that's a good song.
Oh, no.
I think he's like the only person that's ever.
Like as like a guest spot.
Yeah.
They
Brian.
I mean, at the time, yes. he
Not
was.
Lil Wayne.
What?
Lil Wayne does not
What's
count.
the most
They had
romantic
Yellow
song?
Wolf do. Pretty
No,
Little
you're
Girl.
picking shitty songs, man.
But before that, Robert Smith.
Pretty
was the
Little
only
Girl.
one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's like the rap part, right? Yeah. Yeah.
A romantic song. Well, My Girl's a good one.
My girl.
Girl.
No, I was thinking of
Sharia Moore.
my
that's a great one.
endless love.
Oh, that's a good one.
Lionel Richie.
I was thinking of Back to the Future too. Not Power of Love.
Johnny
but
Be Good.
Johnny Be Good's great. That's not a love song, but a
So
fool in love with
Oh, Earth
you.
Angel.
Earth
Earth
Angel.
Angel.
That's
There
a
you go.
great
song.
and that's a great
Earth
scene.
Angel,
That's a great
Earth
song.
Angel. I always told Amber if we got
Whoa.
married, I want to like our
Do
first
it.
dance to that,
Yeah.
and then I'll even do the whole to my dad or something.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. Can I be George McFly? I'll learn his
like you're not
dance.
invited.
All right, buddy, you're getting better. That was great delivery on that one.
That was
good.
really funny,
That
but
was
sad.
good.
I'm never coming back on this show
That was
again.
fantastic.
This is my second favorite podcast now.
Oh, what's your first?
SEN. That's a wrap. Cut it.